Hey people, how are we all doing? What's going on, guys? How is everyone? Is everyone good? Is everyone Gucci? Oh man, so I know, I will address the elephant in the room. Hello, Wilson. Yeah, I turned the system audio down. Let me turn that back up a little bit. Tell you what, let me turn that up and I'll just like mute the game for a second while we're, you know, just casually chatting away, and then this stops the fake copyright claimers trying to claim the stream as their own, like what happened on Friday. Yeah, fun fact, two different companies tried to claim the start of the stream because of the FF9 loading music. Fun fact, they both gave the same timestamps, but they were trying to say it was two different songs. Yay for fake claimers. And by the way, neither of those songs was actually right. Anyway, hello everybody. So, elephant in the room. We were originally meant to start this stream an hour ago. Horrible traffic basically delayed that. I had to, you know, go out and do unfortunate adult things. You know, I had some adult responsibilities that needed to be done, which sucks. So we're using our regular stream starting time. Also, I've cut myself and I have no idea how. Like, I've cut my knuckle. I literally have no idea how on earth I've done it. I kind of noticed it like a few hours ago and I was just like, yeah, it's one of them days, guys. It's one of them days. Oh man, so hey, it's a thing, you know, it's a thing. Yes, I'm streaming more than once a month, Ranif. I'm streaming more than once a month. Love you too, buddy. Oh, no worries, Zara, that's fine. You go have fun lurking. Anyway, guys, today we are continuing on with the FF9 challenge. Can you beat FF9 using only Tantalus members? So that is Marcus, Sinner, and Blank, and of course Zidane. And then we also have brand new abilities for them. They each have their own unique custom ultimate weapons, which we can't get until the very end of the game, unfortunately. So, yeah, it's probably... we're not going to see the ultimate weapons today. But hey, we will see them eventually, and that's what counts, right? That's what counts. Oh, man. So, with that said, everybody, with that said, I do think it is time for us to just jump straight into it. Hello, Chris, how are you? And Anderson, welcome. Welcome. Right, now that we're on the gameplay screen, we can turn the game music back on. One thing I am going to do, though, is because I am going to use this footage for a video eventually, I'm going to hide the chat. So there is no chat visible anymore on screen. Of course, you know, you guys can still feel free to chat amongst yourselves and so on and so forth. And then if I have a toilet break and stuff like that, I will turn the chat back on just so YouTube and Twitch can interact with each other and plot my unfortunate downfall, as you typically always do, unfortunately. So, yeah. Anyway, let's do it, shall we? Yes, more than once a month. There's also, like, another 3 planned for April. I just realized I never actually spoke to Steiner, did I? Or is it because I've got them in the party? Did I speak to Steiner before, or is it because I've got them in the party? Okay, no, I spoke to him. Let's find out about this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so no bugs, thankfully. No bugs. Well, they fixed that for 25? Wait, what are you guys on about? Okay, you're on about something else. Why is that non-Tantalus member there? I mean, Zidane's technically a Tantalus member, so we're keeping him. We're keeping him. Is this an up-res mod? So it does use Maguri. It does use Maguri. It's like a custom version of Maguri. You've got the like standalone Maguri mod, which is a graphical overhaul. And then you've got the Memoria version of Maguri, which is kind of the same, but a few little tweaks. Also, I know the background is like super dark on the camera. I'm literally not turning those lights on. It is way too freaking hot today, okay? 2 lights, plus camera, plus PC, more than hot enough. That is more than enough heat being kicked out into this room. We don't need the rest of the lights on. The fan's on, the windows open, and I am still freaking boiling alive, man. It is horrible. It's so horrible. It's too hot. I hate this time of year. I really hate this time of year in the UK. It is disgusting, man. New follower to the channel, but I've been watching your videos on YouTube for a while. Measure FF10 content because I'm a big fan. Well, what's going on, soldier? How are you, buddy? Welcome to the madhouse. Hellboy quits, he's not a member anymore. I mean, that's debatable. It's like he was technically kicked out by Baku, but that was just so he could go and find the princess. The guys still help him out and do everything for him like he's a member. Plus, Baku even says later on in the game that they're going to help him because he's a member. So we're just treating Zidane as a member. Plus, we kind of need him in the party for a few things later anyway. So we have no choice. It is what it is, so we're sticking with it. Right, did that little cutscene screw the party? No, it did not. Let's go. Let's see if we can actually have a proper working party ready for the Black Waltz fight. Or if the game's just going to screw us again. We'll see. Because I have no idea what is going on with this. It worked perfectly fine with the Kuja mod, where Kuja was just permanently in the party forever, no matter what. Whereas this one seems to love taking the guys out. We'll have to see, though. We'll have to see. Hey, Dom, it's not going too bad, man. It's not too bad at all. We've only just started Disc 2. So, you know, we've still got some easy content to go. But we'll have to see. I am looking forward, though, to getting the auction house. Because I wanna know if we can get any, like, decent new abilities for the guys. You know, maybe something new, something custom. Is the game stuttering or is that the stream? Game is not stuttering for me and I have 0 dropped frames. Signal is good. Is anybody else having issues? Charles hasn't noticed anything. No one else seems to have noticed anything, so hopefully it's just on your end, Ranov. Try refreshing the stream or head over to YouTube, buddy. You can try catch it there. Yeah, it doesn't seem like anyone else is having issues. Wonder what happens when Blank gets petrified. We'll just re-add him to the party. Like, obviously, he's only really petrified. Yeah, it did mess up. It's fine, though. We can replace everyone. And I do love memory. I do love memory. It makes these challenges so much easier. I mean, Zidane's technically not supposed to be here at this point, but oh well. Wait, is it? Oh, okay, so it's not actually letting me do this fight with 3 characters. Interesting. You know, it's really... It's awesome when you find new little things out that you had no idea about before, just because you're doing, like, some weird challenge run. So we're stuck with just these. You know what, though? With no princess, I'm really curious what's going to happen this fight. Because obviously, normally, this fight is impossible to win, right? Impossible to lose, I mean. So with the fight being impossible to lose, because obviously he won't hit dagger, will he? Would it technically be possible for us to lose now? Never mind. I completely forgot how OP Sinner is right now. Dude, that hammer skill is amazing with him. The hammer skill is absolutely amazing. So good, dude. But challenge, I'm so sorry when the game crashed. All that hard work. I was like, oh my god, I know, Donna, I know. It was horrible. Like, we struggled through it for like an hour and 30 minutes, an hour and a half. And we finally got the kill. And then the game was just like, nope. You're not having that. Nope. Done. Dusted. You're not having it. But hey, at least we got there in the end. At least we got there in the end. We managed to beat it once, so... You know, that's what counts, right? That's what counts. What's going on, Liam? What's up? Rough sources. He's actually enough not to notice anyways. As I say, I mean, if Twitch is failing for you, Ranov, just head over to YouTube, because we are dual streaming to YouTube and Twitch right now. So you can go with either or. Speaking of which, did the bot actually post the Twitch stream? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Yeah, feel free to watch on either side. Either works. Right. Okay, so we're obviously going to Trino. We're not going to bother with the Stelazio coins, mainly due to the fact I think I've actually already missed a couple, because I never really bothered grabbing them. Or maybe I should. I don't know. Should I grab them?
I don't think so.
Don't think so. What's going on, Dan? Thank you for the follow. How are you? Maybe I... No, I don't need to go to Delhi anyway. I did actually get the coin from there, so it's fine. Just missed lost content? Well, what do you mean you missed lost content? Well, what do you mean? How long has this been on? A whopping 12 minutes. So you're still right at the very start. In this hammer is even more European Ultimate Fantasy because the hammer raises Sinner strength permanently by 5. In the vanilla, it doesn't. Yeah, we're not playing on Ultimate Fantasy. We're just playing the regular version. Because I figured, you know, we'll just have some fun with it. So let's not bring too many mods in. So we're just using like a character switch mod. Yes, you did miss the Black Waltz 3 rematch. It happened literally just. It basically finished a few minutes before you jumped in. Recently started investing in stocks, chicken, beef, vegetable. One day I hope to be a billionaire. We are not doing this. We are definitely not doing this. Definitely not. You know what? I'm just going to give him the ore. Actually, I'm going to revive Blank and then I'm going to give him the ore. Okay, now we'll give him the ore. So everybody gets the AP. The Unalaska thing, that's from the Alphabet Challenge. The FF10 Alphabet Challenge, which has like 33 videos out right now. Oh, well, I mean, you didn't miss much. He only lasted like 4 hits anyway. Like, he did not last that long. No, Zidane. Yeah, it wouldn't let me put him in for the, wrong character. It wouldn't let me put him in for the Black Waltz fight for some reason. And I have no idea why. Hello, motherfucker. Hello, Dal. Are you still being bullied, Dal? Is everyone still bullying you? Or are they being kind of nice now? Let's take a look at what we can do for abilities, shall we? See if we can grab anything good. If we're already learning something, though, we're just going to leave that on. Right, okay. So we got Flee. Let's pick that up. Have I got anything else? I can give him the Mage Masher. Yeah, we'll give him the Mage Masher to learn Flee. Let's get Antibody. Definitely want Mug. HP 10% could be nice. And that gives him Flee as well, so I can change the Mage Masher to something better. We'll go Mithril Sword just for armor break. What do we got here? Nothing on the helmets. Yeah, got another Antibody. And Steel Gill, that would probably come in handy. I feel like Jolly could be really good for us. Especially coming up, because there's going to be a lot of things that have Petrify soon. So getting that could be pretty good. Dude, I swear I just heard something like Spore. Okay, I have no idea what that was. Like, I don't even have an extension down there, so I literally have no idea what it could have been. But it sounded exactly like something sparked. Oh man, this is why I just end up with my house burning down tonight, isn't it? Hi man, it's the heat, guys. It's the heat. It's so freaking hot. It is unreal. You know, let's take Steel Gill off for Mug. And Alert, actually. Alert could be good, because then that's going to stop us getting back attacked. And I want Mug on everybody, so I can just keep stealing with everyone. Because Mug is dealing pretty decent damage for me now. So we're gonna leave that on. I want Mug on everyone. It's like the Mug change is amazing in this game. In the mod. It's like Mug is actually worth using now. Yeah, for a Bunnython as well, why not? But yeah, Mug is actually worth using. It is crazy good. Honestly, it's kind of the way Mug should have been in the OG. Mug should definitely have been this way in the OG for sure. Because in the OG, it's just terrible. Absolutely terrible. Wasn't catching up to do then? Oh god, yeah. Like, we've been doing the Alphabet Challenge for like 2 months now. If not, maybe a little bit longer. Yeah, we're using whatchamacallit, the character switch part of memory to add the characters in. And then there is also like a unique Tantalus mod, which gives them like their abilities and stuff like that. Did it go and get over 15 on you? What, the temperature? Yeah, it's hot, man. It's hot. It's way too hot. You gotta think though, Moop. I'm in like a little box room full of technology. It's like everything in here just outputs heat like freaking mad. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. Ones will actually spark occasionally, probably need a new one. It wasn't the monitor. So obviously I've got like monitor. It came from over this side, but it definitely came from under the desk. It 100% came from under the desk. And there's nothing under there that realistically could have sparked. I don't think. I don't know. Maybe the desk RGB, because that is where the LED strip plugs in down there. I don't know. I have no idea what it was. It's okay though. It's okay as long as the house doesn't burn down. Yeah, let's go with that. It's okay as long as the house doesn't burn down. If the house burns down, then we kind of cry. I think that's fair, right? Don't forget to fully heal blank. I already did. I already did. It's like we did that a little while ago. It's gonna be based as a guy who makes weapons. What, like a blacksmith? You mean like is he based on a blacksmith? I don't know. I don't think so. Your desk needs an exorcism. Dude, this whole house needs an exorcism. Like the whole house needs an exorcism. Not even gonna try and deny that. Yo, snow forecast for tomorrow. Honestly, I wouldn't mind a little bit of snow. I would not mind a little bit of snow. I would love a little bit of snow just to take the temperature down. You guys know where I'm like though. I can't stand high temperature. Because it's like, I don't know, in the UK you just die to the heat. But then to make it worse, you've got all the tech in here and it gets overwhelming, you know what I mean? Like my room in the summer is just constantly 30-40 degrees Celsius. Which is just absolutely freaking horrible. It's a nightmare. It's a never-ending nightmare. And I hate it. Like I would prefer just maybe like a consistent, I don't know, like 8 degrees maybe. Yeah, like 8-9 degrees. That's like my preferred temperature, that is. You shouldn't have killed all those homeless then, but they were getting in the way. They were getting in the way. Miles' PC is about to blow up. Yeah, we don't talk about my PC blowing up because it probably could happen. It's been a while since I've had a like a catastrophic PC fail, so we need to hope that doesn't happen. We really need to hope that doesn't happen. Although I did have to, I think I mentioned this before actually in Discord. I did have to completely reinstall IQ. Oh, we have a victory redeem. I don't know where the button is. Where's the button? It should be somewhere on here. I don't know. I have to keep hiding it from Sister Primal. Like whenever she comes in here, all she does is press it, and it's so annoying. Is it under these birthday cards? Nope, not under that. Where's the button? There. There you go. Here's your victory redeem. There you go. There's your victory redeem. On Windows 10 or 11. My PC is on 10. My PC is on 10. My laptop's on 11, and I hate 11. Like I'm not changing from 10 until I am literally forced. Like I honestly wish I could just go back to Windows 7. I really, Java, thank you for the follow. I really wish I could just go back to Windows 7, but unfortunately, like 99% of the stuff I use now no longer supports 7, and it won't even let me download them. You just spent 5k? What? Oh, channel points? I mean, it's only channel points. 5k isn't really that many. Like, 5k channel points is... I mean, how much is that? It's like a day's worth, a couple days worth, maybe? Something like that, anyway. It's for free, because logged in here and said 5k redeem. No, it's not free. It's only channel points, though, as I say. It's like you accrue them just by watching the stream and having the stream open. Would a PC blow up count as technical difficulties? Absolutely. Absolutely. The humidity kills here. It really does, man. It really does. It's a freaking nightmare. Dude, I can't get over this camera mod. Like, I don't even know why this is turned on, because it should actually be turned off. But it's really off-putting. Like, really off-putting. Be happy with XP? What do you mean? What do you mean you'd be happy with XP? XP from what? Weird how it showed me when I came here. Yeah, I have no idea then. Oh, we can't kill him with stealing now. We already stole all these items. Pudding. You know, I've never actually tried pudding. Obviously, I've had, like, desserts, but never actual, like, puddings. I know Americans have a thing called pudding, right? And so they're like the Japanese. Although, oddly enough, I think they're both two very different things. Windows XP? Dude, I miss XP. Windows XP was great. It never failed. Like, Windows XP was so stable, it is unreal. It is absolutely amazing how stable Windows XP was. I really wish we could go back to either XP or Windows 7. Those two OSs were above and beyond better than anything else that's come out. Like, just above and beyond. Whereas 10 and 11, it's a constant new problem every single time. Alright, let's get this Delazio from the fountain, shall we? Actually, I might be able to get the blood sword. Because I know I've missed a couple of coins, but I think I can just get enough. Rice pudding is nasty. I think it depends on the rice pudding. Like, if you're talking like a Muller rice, they're pretty good. But if you're talking like, yeah, normal rice pudding, it's pretty flavorless. Like, you really need the fruity jam to go with it. Like a really nice fruity jam. Nothing ever broke on XP unless you broke it. Exactly. And then 9 times out of 10, it's just an instant, super easy fix as well. XP was so easy to fix any problems. Hey, what's going on, Chris? Happy Monday to you as well, buddy. Happy Monday to you as well. So, question then. Who else is from the UK and currently baking alive? Who else is currently baking alive in the UK? Because I have a sneaking suspicion right now there's a couple of us. Sneaking suspicion there's a couple. Bread pudding? You know, I don't actually like bread pudding. Get yourself a blood sword. I'm going to. I'm pretty sure we have just enough coins. Because I know I missed a couple, but we should have just enough. You're baking alive, Liam? Yeah. Understandable. Anyone else? Ordering a peri-peri chicken burger. Choose your spice level. Absolutely the highest spice level possible. Absolutely the highest spice level possible. Does anyone else agree with that? Should we make him go for absolutely by far the hottest spice level possible? We need to pick Gal's spice level, guys, for a peri-peri burger. And honestly, I'm just thinking it really does need to be the highest level, right? Because if it's not like unedible, then it's not hot enough. It needs to be way too hot to even eat. I think that's fair, right? Like, do we all agree on that? We should bully the person who bullies me, I think. I just realized I'm spending all my gil before I even go to the auction house. I so smart. I mean, I do have a ton of stuff to sell, actually, so it's not the end of the world. Let's sell the ethers, actually. Tents. No, we'll keep them. Pinions. We'll sell them as well. We'll keep everything else. Heist. Yeah, see, Ranaf agrees. Ranaf absolutely agrees. Right, let's sort the party out. Let's get rid of you. Put you in. Put you in. Put you in. And we'll put you in. You know what? Should we let Sinner do the fight? Let's let Sinner do the fight. If it'll even let us. It won't let us do the fight with Sinner. It actually won't let us do the fight. It's not letting us choose. Unless maybe they'll just automatically be in the fight. They will. Okay, sweet. So it just replaced Marcus with Steiner. Well, that's fine, right? Oh, Blank got one shot. Lovely. You know what? Maybe I should just kill him. Yeah, I think I'm just going to kill him. What's the heat wave at? I mean, it's constantly like 20 degrees. And the heat waves avoided you. Ooh. It's alright for some, isn't it? It's alright for some. Ooh. We might actually die here. We might game over. If there's one thing I've noticed, it's that the Tantalus members' defense is so ridiculously low, it's unreal. Is this gonna kill me? Can we kill it before it kills me? That's the question. We're going pure glass cannon. Ooh, he actually nearly did kill me. Someone ripped out the 5th month of your calendar. 20C is hot. It is in the UK. 20C in the UK is like literally unbearable. Huh? What are we on about? What's going on? Oh. The last USB device you connect to this computer malfunction and Windows does not recognize it. What USB device? Oh, my controller. Hang on. No, it's still working. Okay, well, Windows says my controller's not working, but it clearly is. Why is the Twitch chat gone? I've took it off because I'm going to be using the footage for a video, so... Yeah, we've kept that off. What are we on about here? Adam, it's not about, like, the way people feel. Like, I can see what Lena's saying. Negativity is easy content. So that's why news producers and that go for it. They don't care how people feel. They just want the clicks. It doesn't matter if someone feels down or bad over it. Like, they're always still going to do it because it drives eyeballs. Like, just like everything these days, it all comes down to money, you know? He's used to rating 15C. Not even 15C, man. Try 47 to 49C. Right, we've said this many times before on stream and that, but when you are abroad versus in the UK, you can handle way hotter in abroad. Like, I used to go abroad as a kid quite often, and like abroad, it doesn't matter. I can handle 30, 40 degrees. It's no problem at all. Whereas in the UK, it's just so humid and it kills you. No, not the controller. It's like it very rarely malfunctions. In fact, I can't even remember the last time the controller did malfunction. I literally can't remember the last time it did. PC4... Goddamn fly. This is why I hate summer, man. I have to have the window open so bugs get in. PC4 Windows Defender was a virus last week. I mean, it's Windows Defender. It probably was a virus. I just realized I didn't even buy the stuff from the auction house, did I? Favorite quote from the alphabet challenge. I'm a big dum-dum. I am a big dum-dum. I can't even deny that. It's the humidity. I mean, the humidity in the UK is just murder. It's absolutely murder. We're living in a little swamp like us here. No thank you. Absolutely no thank you. I will do without that. It's like, honestly, I feel like I would really rather live next to the ocean. You know, like the sea breeze and that. That would make any kind of heat just so much more bearable. It's like I would definitely love that. And then we just don't get anything like that here. I mean, I suppose you could go on like a little beach holiday down to Wales and that in the UK, but you really don't want to go there. Like, I'm pretty sure anybody who's been to like a beach in Wales, like Real or something like that, they'll all say the same thing. Don't go there. It's like the water is black, man. Literally, the seawater is black. It literally looks like someone is dumping oil out into the ocean right there. It is crazy disgusting. I only go to Wales for the sheep. I mean, yeah, you know, you can't have the sheep near home. Word travels too fast then. You have to go out of the way. You have to travel a little. You have to explore. Alright, how much gil do I have? 45,000. Yeah, it's enough. It's enough as long as the price doesn't keep going up. Stop! Stop! There we go. Hey, nice. Okay, we got one item. We got one item. Blackpool, only beach worthwhile. Dude, I wouldn't even go Blackpool for the beach now. Like, not since Robbie got gonorrhea there. But no, I've actually heard of quite a few people that even Blackpool's gone, like, massively downhill now. Like, apparently it's just massively overpriced and there's nothing there anymore. Kind of one of them where you're just sort of paying for the, like, the name, you know what I mean? With Wales, you have to deal with the Welsh. That's a deal breaker. Yeah, some of the Welsh are okay. Some of them are. York's coast is the best beaches of the country? Nah. Anything from York is terrible. Anything from York is absolutely terrible. Nothing good ever came from York. Especially if the name begins with D. Isn't that right, Dal? Isn't that right, buddy? I don't even know why I'm buying the Pearl Rouge. None of the guys can even equip it. But I'll buy it anyway, because, you know, might as well. Dude, 119k, man. I'm down to 15k left. I think I can buy, like, one more item. Yeah, we can get the fairy earrings. We're gonna get the earrings. Love living in Bournemouth. Enormous amount of beaches and hard not to live close to it. I'm jelly, man. I'm jelly. Definitely jelly of that. Living next to a beach, I feel like would be absolutely amazing. I honestly feel like it would absolutely be amazing. Just having the fresh sea breeze, you know? Because then even when it's like ridiculously hot and that, you've at least got the ocean breeze, which is nice and cool. Come on, stop bidding! Okay, at least we could afford them. At least we could afford them. Americans are usually lovely, assuming they aren't politicians. I don't know, have you ever met anyone named Moop? I saw if they were selling off massive hotels for like 1,000 due to them being left empty for 2 years and they were trying to get people to invest. What, Blackpool? Blackpool or Wales? Because I know a lot of accommodation in like Wales and that is basically shutting down. You're a completionist? I mean, yeah, but I wasn't trying to be a completionist then. I was just getting a couple items. If I really wanted to be a completionist, I would have gotten the items to sell. But I didn't. I just realized we probably should have actually done this first because we're going to get a massive amount of gil here. Blackpool. You know, I've been seeing that a lot more on like Rightmove and stuff like that. So I've been looking to try and find a business premise and that so we can hire an editor and all that jazz. There's actually so many places now that are just looking for investment. Like, hey, do you want to be a part owner of this? You know, it's only 1,000, it's only 2,000, yada, yada, yada. And it's like, dude, no, go away. No one cares. It's like, get out of here. But yeah, it's all that's happening anymore. Like, I could go on Rightmove right now, and I bet you the top 20, like, listings are just people looking for investors in some, like, block of flats and that. It's actually getting ridiculous. No point me getting that. Don't want that. We'll get that. And that's kind of all I can actually get. Okay, never mind. Try New York? What about New York? The stock market's crashed a bit more and invest. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Like, I saw how bad the stocks were getting lately, and I was like, perfect time to jump in soon. It's like, might as well make the most of it. Might as well make the most of it. It was UK's biggest seaside place for about 50 years, and it died from COVID, and now no one goes over a shot. Honestly, I think Blackpool had many, many problems even before COVID. Blackpool was really dying before COVID. Nobody even liked it anymore. I used to know people that went religiously years and years and years ago, and then they just stopped because it was so shit. Ever played Stranger of Paradise? Yeah, I was forced to have my very first playthrough on there be a challenge run. We had to complete the game using only the Dragoon class. It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible. Well, I'd invest in a block of flats doing equal shares for a co-op. See, I don't know if I would actually invest in a block of flats. Because we're getting too many of them now. Like, pretty soon there's going to be more flats than people need. At least around this area, anyway. It's like when that happens, demand is obviously going to massively drop, and then the price is going to massively drop. But then around here, you know, just nothing works the way it ever should. No, Dragoon is not the best job in FF. I think you're a little crazy there, Del. You're definitely a little crazy. But then you are from York, you know, so it makes sense. It makes sense. Blackpool has been going down over the last 50 or so years. Like, I remember when I used to go Blackpool as a kid, and I enjoyed it. But I think that was kind of just because I was a kid, you know what I mean? But then as time went on and we were going Blackpool, it was just like, this is terrible. Like, this is actually terrible. I don't know, I think Blackpool is just a... I think it's been a waste of time for a very long time. Yeah, let's go with that. Let's do a couple battles just to gain some levels because my characters are just ridiculously weak. House and flat prices need to drop. It's not the house price. It's not the house or flat prices that are the problem. The problem is the mortgage rates. Like, because of the interest, it is ridiculous. Interest is the real killer. Like, it's actually ridiculous just how stupid it is. It's like pre-COVID, right? If I went for a mortgage to buy this house pre-COVID, the monthly repayments would have been about 50 quid a month, right? Because it was just so low that we needed to borrow. Whereas now, because of obviously the price increase, not the price increases, the inflation rate and that on the interest, it's now costing us nearly £600 a month. No, a bit more than that. I think it was like £680 a month in mortgage payments. Which, by the way, we actually finally heard some news about. We finally heard some news about it today. Wait, was it today? No, it might have been last night. It was either today or like yesterday/last night that we had an email from the solicitor. The council have finally got off their ass and they finally started to send the paperwork over. So pretty soon that should be all sorted, hopefully. So maybe like another month or two, hopefully. You know what, I'm just gonna leave auto battle on. Why is Sinner so OP? I have no idea. I think it's because of the skill he has. So Sinner has a skill right here. Where is it? There. Sinner's hammer. No one touches my hammer but me. For some reason, like that, using the hammer is just mega strong. Like we could equip a fork with more damage, but I feel like it would actually be worse for us. Hey Jack, what's going on, bro? How are you, man? What is Blackpool? It's like a vacation place in the UK. Yeah, it's like a seaside town. I'm trying to think, like, what would be the equivalent in the States? I don't actually know what the equivalent is. It's just like a place that everybody used to go for, like, day trips and 1 or 2 day vacations. You know what I mean? Or British large type candy cane. Is it originally from the game or is it a mod in a hammer? Technically, it's modded in. Hi, Jim. Technically, it's modded in, but I believe it's one of the dummy skills that they were supposed to have originally that they just sort of disabled from the original. So I think the programming for the skill is actually in the game. So I think it's just been reactivated, essentially. It's like Beatrix, right? Beatrix was originally planned to be a full character for the rest of the game. After when was she going to join? I'm pretty sure she was meant to rejoin the party when Dagger did after Alexandria got destroyed. So Beatrix actually has like dialogue lines throughout the rest of the game, and that she was meant to appear in the shrine with Dagger and Echo and all that sort of stuff. But last minute they cut her. But rather than just remove all the dialogue from the game, they basically just like dummied it out, if that makes sense. They just like hid it. Like a temp dog shared version of Vegas. Yeah, it's like Vegas with... Actually, you know what? I think there are actually a lot of casinos in Blackpool, aren't there? So yeah, I suppose it's like a much worse version of Vegas. Much worse. It doesn't have the prostitutes. You still equip Sinner's hammer even without the weapon? I don't know. Maybe not. I imagine you could, it just wouldn't do anything. Absolute cheapest 1-bed flat in York is 800 per month rent. That's rent, though. That's rent. Like, we were talking about buying. Like, if you're talking about renting, yeah, it's because landlords love charging way too much. It's like me, right? So, the mortgage we're getting for this place is $680 a month. Yeah? If I was to rent this house out privately, I could easily get $1,000 a month. So it's like I would be paying the mortgage plus making 320 quid a month renting this house out. Obviously, I can't do that because I'm contractually can't for like 5 years. But either way, it's a family home, so it's never going to happen anyway. But still. Like, it's not really based on house prices. It's just based on the interest rates of mortgages. The higher people are paying for mortgages because of the interest, the more they're going to charge rent. Vegas is Blackpool or Blackjack and hookahs. I was angry that I couldn't take Blank with me because he looked cool. Yeah. I kind of wish the Tantalus members were, like, selectable normally. Alright, how are we doing on abilities now? Let's take a look-see. So that's mastered. Let's just get that because it's low attack anyway, so I'd rather get it done with. Alright, they're all done. You know what? No, actually, let's just take everything off. We'll just redo this. Alright, so we got the weapon on. Undead killer. Nothing. Jelly, sure, why not? Alert, anything else? Ooh, level up. Auto reflect. I'm gonna go level up. Yeah, we'll go level up, why not? Alright, so still learning that. I need one more fight for that. Undead. Nothing. I feel like we're pretty much at the point where everything is about the same across the board. I do feel like we're at the point where everything is sort of the same across the board now for skills. Most skills, anyway. Let me get revitalized. Let's give that a try. Oh, so I can learn scan as well. I didn't actually know that. Might as well just get Undead Killer since we're just going through the list anyway, aren't we? Finish Jelly off because we are going to need that soon. Okay, right, everybody is geared now. Right, everybody's geared. Let's do a couple more fights. We'll go up to like 25k gil and then we'll go on for the boss. Making a video on the new FF9 remake news. No, I don't think there's much point. Like, whenever I make a video about the remake and that, it's always... Like I always say, obviously, these are leaks, these are rumors, take everything with a grain of salt. And then you'll have, like, the odd couple of people who actually discuss it and that. And then you'll have the other, like, 95% just complete on shitting on me. So it's just like, nah, I'm not going to bother. I don't know, it's like, it's kind of like a rage bait topic, you know what I mean? That's all that ever seems to happen on those videos. It's just pure rage bait. Oh, love you too, mate. Love you too. Gonna be over hammers to equip. There is at least one more hammer that I know of. There's at least one more hammer that I know of, but it is an ultimate weapon. Which we unfortunately can't get until Hades. But yeah, he can use all fork weapons. Oop, the FF9R isn't like 7R, it's an actual remake. Yeah, but then Yoshi P's already said, like, if they are gonna do a remake for 9, it would end up being like 7R, where it's like multi-disc and all that. So, it's kind of one of them. Your face just causes rage when everyone sees it. What are you on about, man? Like, everybody loves my face. I'm gorgeous. I'm beautiful. I'm the most beautiful person you've ever seen. All these dealers just ain't me. No, just two. I mean, I'm not really doing much stealing, believe it or not. Even with the mug improvement, where mug is actually pretty decent now, I'm not actually even really stealing much. FF8 needs a remake before 9. Unfortunately, it won't happen. It's like 9 is just way more popular than 8. Like, I would like an 8 remake. Obviously, I would prefer a 9 remake over 8 personally. But when it comes to popularity, 9 just wins out massively. And obviously, Square are just going to go with the more popular one. Alright. Let's go fight a boss, shall we? Cinebench in the team. I can't imagine it's going to keep up. I can't imagine it's going to keep up. Like, eventually it's going to stop, I feel. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, Sin is a little broken. It's like I say, though, I can't imagine that's going to keep up. It's gonna drop eventually. It's going to fall off. I feel 8 would do better with a sequel. What could a sequel really do for 8, though? Like, what would a sequel for 8 be like? Like, how do you think that would go? I'm just waiting to see your reaction when they announce Nomura's in charge. Oh no, man. Hey, first time catch a stream, but long time YouTube viewer. What's going on, Dragon? How are you? You good? Wait, why'd you have a massive love heart next to your name? Is I baked into your name? I've never seen that before. What is that? That's highlighted. Dude, every single time I grab the mount, my USB dies, apparently. What is going on there? You invite users who shared their something or other. I can't see it. It's being cut off. Never mind. Right, let's see if it works now. Yeah, it's still working. I don't know. It's every time I touch the freaking mouse, man. PC is just like, nah. We're just going to kill you, dude. Or does he keep getting work? I mean, he's pretty high up at Square, unfortunately. But then, I don't know, because I mean, look at Kingdom Hearts 4. That was announced like 5 years ago. No, it might even be longer than that. When was Kingdom Hearts 4 announced? Because I mean, that was a really long time ago that was announced, and it's just like nothing since then. We had one trailer for the announcement after the NVIDIA leak, and then that was it. It's just never been talked about again. The PC is wise. Do not kill the lemon. No. We don't kill lemons here, okay? Well, let's get rid of these guys. Yeah, we don't kill lemons, guys. We don't kill lemons. Even if it makes tasty lemonade, we don't kill lemons. Right, I need to go get the blue chocobo, don't I? Because I never actually did that before. So yeah, let's go grab the blue chocobo. You know, this was announced maybe 2 years ago. It's way longer than that, Mo. The first announcement for Kingdom Hearts 4 was definitely longer than 2 years. Off a shift. Oof. Have fun, Dart. Have fun. 9 hours on your hands and knees. I don't even know what you want to do, man. Like, I don't know what you want to be doing for 9 hours on your hands and knees. Hey, Mono, how are you? It was Valentine's Day badge. Ah, okay. Okay. Oh, wait, it's on Twitch. Okay, I don't know why, but your first comment came through, Dragon, and because of the, like, the multi-chat and that, the first comment came through, and it was showing the YouTube badge. So I was just like, wait, what is that? Why is YouTube having extra badges now? Because I'd never seen YouTube have, like, multiple badges and that, so I was like, well, what is that? Kingdom Hearts 3 flopped hard. That's why NX didn't talk about 4. I don't think it flopped. I don't think it flopped. I know it didn't do as well as 1 or 2, but I still don't think it flopped. I still think it sold pretty well. If it's that bad, you still need to be on your knees. What? You know, this is the only problem with the new multi-chatter. I can't actually read what people are replying to. Like, I can see that you replied to Dart there, Dal, but I can't actually read Dart's original message. Jeez of it. 2022 was the announcement, so 3 years ago. Feels longer than that. It feels longer than that, because I know the NVIDIA leak was like 2018, 2019, something like that, right? Definitely thought it was older than that. Well, at least it's older than 2 years, so Moop's technically still wrong, which is great. Kingdom Hearts 4 on PS6? Honestly, it's hard to say when you think about it. It's really hard to say. Because, I mean, I know Sony have had, like, some rumors going around about the PS6, haven't they? Those picked up a lot for Remind. You know, that's the one thing I didn't actually play. It's like Kingdom Hearts 3 is basically what got my YouTube channel off the ground originally. Because I was just making guides for, like, everything Kingdom Hearts 3. And then, I don't know, I just sort of did everything in the game way before Remind came out. So when it did eventually come out, I was just like, nah, I'm bored of this. Like, I'll just play something else instead. Hey, Lucky, what's going on? PS6 is rumored for 2028. Honestly, I still think it's too soon for a new console release. Like, I know time-wise it's been quite a while. Like, it's been quite a while since the PS5 came out. But I feel technologically, it doesn't make any sense to have a new release. You know? I really don't think technologically it makes sense to have a new release. Because, I mean, there's not much difference that could be done. It's like, they could maybe add a little bit more memory. They could add more storage, which realistically, I mean, a terabyte when the well, it wasn't even a terabyte, was it? It was like 800 gig when the PS5 came out. Like, it was honestly a bit of a kick in the teeth. I think consoles now, minimum 2 terabyte storage. Like, at a minimum, it should be 2 terabytes. It's not even like that's expensive, you know? 2 terabytes is actually not very expensive to get. Hey, Arthur. Delka! There's a forgotten gem. I like how Rob's still trying to convince me to play Kadelka. You're on Unalaska, Dragon? Oh, do you mean the video? No drunk Primal? No, today's not a drinking stream or anything like that. Today's just a normal stream. We're not doing any drinking. In PS4 games, so PS6 seems wild at this point. I mean, we're still getting PS4 games because they're just basically the same, aren't they? It's like all a PS4 game is now, it's just like a downgraded PS5 game. Like, kind of like a quality slider just gets turned down, if you know what I mean. So what the rules of the restaurant? Do the guys learn skills? The guys do learn skills, yes. And the rules are we're only allowed to use Tantalus members. Finally, I've been able to catch one of your streams. Been missing because of work. Oh, unlucky, dude. At least lately, all the streams are on YouTube, so you can catch up on like the VODs and that if you want to. Like a remake would go hard. I don't know. I kind of agree with what Moop said earlier. It's like I kind of want the remakes to stop. You know what I mean? We've had way too many remakes, in my opinion. That's all that seems to be coming out these days. Although, saying that, no. It's all I get excited for these days. It's like we need some better new games, to be fair. It's like when all that really comes out that even remotely interests me is a remake or a remaster. That's when you know there's kind of a little problem going on there. I just realized I completely went the wrong way there, didn't I? Yeah, there's definitely a little bit of a problem there. We need some good new games. Baton Kaitos? I have no idea what that is. As far as backwards compatible with PS4 games. Anyway, yeah, but if somebody has a PS4 and not a PS5, they can still play the games because it gets downgraded and ported to a PS4. That's what we were on about. Still kill for a Legendary Dragoon remake. I mean, there were rumors about one at one point, weren't there? But then, what was it? They ended up releasing something else, didn't they? I can't remember what it was, though. No hype for Claire Obscure. I've not really looked into it, to be fair. Wait, you're on about Expedition 33, right? Don't want to risk remakes, it seems. No. All they're doing is remakes, I mean, moveset. But that's all basically any company is doing these days. Just remake this, remaster that. Like, there's a couple of new IPs every once in a while, but they I don't know, they just seem few and far between. I think a lot of people want a Legendary Dragoon remake, to be fair. We need Final Fantasy Tactics 2, did I hear correctly? There was a Final Fantasy Tactics remaster that was part of the Nvidia leak. Games that you can't get on PS4, like... Yeah, I know, I never said all PS5 games are released on PS4. Someone earlier was just on about how you can still get games on PS4, like they're still making games for PS4 and that. I was like, yeah, it's just like downgraded versions of PS5 games. That was all we were on about with that. For the confusing name probably just isn't helping it, but it looks promising. Yeah, I saw that Ben Starr was like the main character in it as well, right? And yeah, Ben is a legendary voice actor. He is really freaking good, so it could be fun. It could be interesting. Into remakes most times succeed. Exactly. It's like it's kind of like easy money for them. They know it's going to sell well because they know the original sold well. And obviously remasters in particular, just they require so little effort. Especially now that AI is so prevalent in things. Just like upscaling and that. Love you, Primal. Oh, thank you, Buku. See, guys, see, at least somebody loves me. At least YouTube chat loves me. Twitch chat should take lessons from this. You show us what new abilities are on this mod. Well, we're still pretty early. That damn fly. We're still pretty early. We only have like one of the new abilities, which is called Sinner's Hammer, and it doesn't actually tell you what it does. Hello, motherfucker. Hello, Pete. How are you? But yeah, the only new ability we have right now doesn't actually tell us what it does. Other than it seems to improve the damage that Sinner does. Most logical move from companies. Exactly. Who are you? I don't know. Who are you, Bullet? Who are you? YouTube chat is new. They don't know you except from the YouTube videos. Exactly. That's why I love YouTube chat more than Twitch chat now. YouTube chat are nice to me. Like, YouTube chat are so nice to me compared to Twitch chat. Twitch chat just wants to kill me. And no one can even deny that. No one can, like, refute or deny that. Twitch chat just want me dead. Whereas YouTube chat, they love me. They like my company. They like me breathing. Also chief, kind of debatable, Liam. Kind of debatable. Depends on if they plan on releasing the game anywhere else. Best post, look at Guild Farmer spot for 10. Asking for a walker. Whereabouts are you, Daniel? Post Luca, you would be looking at Mushroom Rock. Are you saying some of Twitch chat should move to YouTube chat to show them how it's done? No. Let's keep everyone separated. Let's just keep everyone separated. We'll keep the bullies on Twitch and the nice people on YouTube. I think that's fair, right? Let's go with that. We'll keep that fair. You Twitch chat people, you help me so much. God, I love that. Aw, see? YouTube's nice, man. YouTube's nice. Now, excuse me while I put my hand into a random hole. No, you can't go corrupt YouTube, Dal. You can't go corrupt them. Me and High Road? I personally think Mushroom Rock is better than Mihan. Like the bit before Gui. We have to do a YouTube versus Twitch fight. I don't even know how that would actually work. Like, I don't know how we could really have YouTube versus Twitch chat. But no, I literally can't think of how that would actually go. I just realized I got the items. Have you seen On Fantasia trailer? The game looks amazing. On Fantasia? No, I can't say as I've seen anything about that. You know what's really bad though? It's like, you know how this last year, the last 12 months, I've been working full time, like doing a normal job as well as YouTube. Literally ever since then, dude, I'm so behind on news. Like, I'm so behind on everything. Gaming news, anime, manga, like just generally everything. I cannot keep up and I miss everything. Like, believe it or not, literally all of my gaming related news nowadays comes from you guys. Because you guys... Oh, the party screwed up. Okay, let's just clear that. Can I swap them? No, I can't even swap the party out. Okay, well, at least that missed. That's fine. Nice. I need to run. Actually, I can just use flee. Because Zidane's in the party, so we'll just flee. And then we can actually sort the characters out. The show would be too busy watching ads to do anything. Twitch don't really get that many ads. Because almost everyone on Twitch is a sub, so they get ad-free. Right, let's get rid of these guys. Yeah, almost everyone on Twitch is a sub, so they're ad-free anyway. So there would be no real ad watching there to stop any fights. Do you love mosh pits? Oh my god. A YouTuber versus Twitch fight would be so one-sided. Twitch is nasty. We definitely cheat. Yeah, but how would we get a YouTuber versus Twitch fight, right? Like, I have no idea how we would even be able to do that. It's like, the only way I could really think of is maybe like a super chat versus sub war. Because at least they're like relative levels that you could compete in. Because there's no way for me to combine the chats for you guys to type in. And obviously, because I'm going to be using this video footage for a video, I can't have the chat on screen either. That'd be like the... I'm trying to think, is there any other ways? Because I know you can combine two different Twitch chats, right? You can combine two different Twitch chats. So let's say I was streaming to two different Twitch channels. God damn it, Alex. Twitch representative, Peter's here to torment you. Oh, thank you for the super, buddy. But no, like, I know, like, if I was streaming to two different Twitch channels, we could combine them chats. But you can't do that for YouTube and Twitch. We meet up in a car park, Anchorman style. Okay, who's bringing the grenade? If we're doing this Anchorman style, we need to know who's bringing the grenade just so we can, like, not invite that person. It's like, I'm all for one with, you know, like, piano legs, piano wire, chair legs, baseball bats, even a crowbar, you know? But I think we need to draw the line at a grenade. I don't think we should bring a grenade to a fist fight. YouTube vs Twitch, international waters, bare knuckle. Oh my lord, I feel like you guys are just planning on killing each other right now. Can we not have half my audience kill the other half, please? I don't think that would really go very well. That would be a bad idea, I think. It's like we can't even have a fight based on viewership right now either, because they're kind of equal. A chat made challenge. Have a series of polls with 2 links. One for YouTube and one for Twitch. Whichever poll answers has the most votes. The ones with decision on how the challenge goes. Honestly, polls never really happen anyway. Like, polls never really work, so I don't really know how that would go. Moop seems like a grenade guy. I don't think Moop would bring a grenade. I don't think Moop would bring a grenade. Mainly due to the fact Moop is blind, so I don't even think he would find the right location. Like, I feel like that he might struggle there. I got lost at baseball bat and fist fights. It's because we're talking about Anchorman. Does Sinner get any new weapons? He does. He does. He gets a few. We just don't have any of them yet. We only have his starting hammer and the forks that he can equip. The grenade gets used on Moop. Okay, now I'm interested. Now I'm interested. If the grenade gets used on Moop, I'm interested. Set up a Patreon or something. Whoever donos more. I mean, we could use Ko-Fi for that. Because Ko-Fi has a regular... Dude, he's actually going to eat everybody. What? Ko-Fi has a regular donation thing. So we could do, like, just put in if you're from Twitch or YouTube in the comment, maybe. That's the only thing I could really think of for that. Moop seeing eye dog would hop and throw the grenade. I don't think Moop actually has a seeing eye dog. I think he uses a cane. I've never known Moop talk about a dog he has. I know his parents own dogs, but I don't think he does. I could be wrong though. Moop, am I wrong or? Like, feel free to call me out, Moopy. You're a grenade guy. Why do you have Bloodsword already? Because you get that in Trino. You get that on your first visit to Trino, right at the start of Disc 2. Primal, stop playing FF9 and come off tank our EX4 and PF. Waiting for a tank for 45 minutes now. Sure, if you don't mind a tank that's probably like 150 eye levels too low. I don't even know if I have a level 100 tank, actually. I actually don't know if I have a level 100 tank. I don't know if I ever leveled one of my tanks. Can the Tantalus members learn abilities? They can. They can indeed. Like, you are correct. They mostly have the usual abilities from, like, you know, the regular game and that. But there are a couple of new abilities added. We just have to get the weapons with them. Hey, I'm stronger than a wet paper towel. Come on, man. Be a little nice. Like, just a little nice. Mr. 2 sand pool chest? No, I didn't. We're getting them later when the sand pools have stopped. Is this FF Warfare? I think I stopped after a sand prison. That's FF8. Sand prison is FF8. Although I did mess up. I took the tour. I'm sorry. You can all... Oh, my knee just locked. I went to move my leg and my knee locked. Dude, I'm getting too old. Oh, now I've got really bad knee pain. Did you guys hear the crack? Oh, Jesus. That actually hurt. Okay, now I can't actually remember what we were on about. It was a huge tree. Oh, if it was the huge tree, then you're on about literally right where we are right now. Yes, it's definitely worth it. It's a really good game. I am definitely older, Pete. Yes, I will fully agree with that, man. They are, yes, Ranif. Release the Kraken. An extremely close eye to the floor, check whether it's safe. I mean, can we just like normalize floor tanks? Ah, the pattern game thing in bosses. Pretty much. We'll be talking about Desert Palace, technically Sand Prison. Also true, but then he said giant tree, although that could actually be referring to the Ivor tree, I suppose, right? Yes, any new weapons for us? Needlefork I have, Bone Wrist I have. Mithril Armlet, we need a couple of them. Get a couple of Thunder Gloves. A couple of Mage Hats for Sin. Mithril Helm. Chain Plates I have. Mithril Vest. Got Mithril Armor for Synthing. Okay, right. Let's save, actually. Oh, dude, my kneecap is still gone on me. Oh, man. I don't like getting old, guys. I really don't like getting old. I hate it. I really hate it. It sucks, man. It really sucks. Don't get old, people. Don't get old. Although, you know what's funny? Like, most of my viewers and that, at least according to YouTube analytics, so this will only be like people who put in their age to their account and actually watch logged into their account. Most of my audience is like 30 plus. So I suppose we're all around the same age, right? Like we're all, you know, we all have creaky backs when we move. We all make that whenever we have to stand up or sit down. Stream keeps cutting out. Try Twitch, Lean. Like, yeah, I'm not having any drop frames. No, YouTube's still saying it's fine. Same with Twitch. Maybe the issue's on your end there, Lean? Like, is anyone else having issues, guys? Anyone else having issues at all, or? Yeah, you are pretty old, Rob. I know, buddy, I know. Check for 30 plus. I'm pretty sure like 95% of the people here will be 30 plus. It's probably more. It's probably like 98%. And even then, the rest are probably close to 30. YouTube is fine. No issues for me. Yeah, so it seems like it might be a problem for your end, Lean. No one else seems to be having issues with it. Only issues with hurting back? You're over 30 and can't say you like that? Oh, well, I mean, that just means you're a fake 30-year-old, Pete. It just means you're a fake over 30. If you don't have the body of an 80-year-old, you're not over 30. You only have issues when you're faking it? Tot, tot, tot. When your age, your audience, you'll still be older. I won't be older. The rest are lies. Right, guys. Let's do it. We have another boss. YouTube, you'll need to step up your Primal bullying game. No doubt. We've already told you, man. Like, YouTube loves me. YouTube actually likes me. Rain, what's going on? You can find on YouTube for me, but yeah, we're all getting old. 37, damn. Wake up in the morning, go, fuck, not another day. Are you just, oh, we need to change party. Cos, are you just like hoping you die in your sleep or something like that? If so, that's pretty morbid, man. That's pretty morbid, not gonna lie. I can get behind it though. I can get behind it some days. You do more core and leg exercises? I mean, it's literally my whole body, Rano. Like, dude, I live in a house with 3 floors. Because it's like, for some reason, the ground floor just has literally nothing on it, which sucks. Oh, that's not nice with thingy. I need to cleanse that. Sure, remedy, why not? But yeah, like, there's nothing on the ground floor, so it's like a wasted floor, right? I get tired just walking down and then up one flight of stairs. It sucks, man. It sucks. Ooh, we need heals. We need heals. I'm going to heal Sinner first because he's strong. Sinner could maybe actually, like, clutch for me. You know what I will do, actually? Let's use one of Sinner's new skills. Let's use Power Nap. Yeah, we'll use Power Nap. It uses a tent automatically on every character. That just killed everyone. The trouble killed me. Right, so who had most embarrassing death ever on their bingo card, guys? You won't give anyone cookies, though. So, guys, who had most embarrassing death ever on their bingo card? Yep. That was a typical Primal moment, really, wasn't it? That was a typical Primal moment. Oh, man. That was pretty expected. No, I didn't die to a Mega Elixir. I didn't die to a Mega Elixir. I died because I'm just dumb. There's a difference. I died because I'm dumb. That's all that happened. Alright, let's get all the steals again. Hey, Juggalo, what's going on, man? No white screen? Exactly, no crashing, which is great. It's amazing. You know what? I'm going to try and slow him. Let's slow him with Daze. One of the new skills. In the words of Roger Smith, that's a whoopsie. It was a big whoopsie, yes, right. I need to cleanse that. What cleanses trouble normally? Ah, ointment. Okay, so I do actually have the regular item. Should we try Pyro? Let's use Pyro. Let's see how that goes. Let's give Pyro a try. See how this goes. Pyro messes up an obvious thing. Does that count? No, that doesn't count, unfortunately. I need to heal. I really need to heal. Oh, Sinner's already took a turn, so I can't use the 10th skill. I didn't even see how much damage that did. Did anyone see how much damage that did? I didn't see it. I didn't save either. I didn't need to save. We've got autosave. We have autosave. It's fine. What's going on, Zelma? How are you, man? I need cleanses as well. We need to get rid of darkness. It kind of sucks that my whole party is melee focused right now. Really kind of... Wait, did I not heal Marcus? Did nobody heal Marcus? Nope, nobody healed Marcus. Whoopsie. We just don't like Marcus, right, guys? 400. What's 400, Rob? And Viva bring Linus to the battlefield because he wanted to take his black mage skills to a higher level. Not the dad jokes again, guys. Please. Please, not the dad jokes again. Right, let's use Power Nap. We'll just heal everybody with that. But yeah, please no more dad jokes, guys. Who's Marcus? The guy dressed in blue. Oh, someone got bit by the snake. Dude, everybody got bit by the snake? What kind of luck is that? Dude, I do not want to talk about that luck. We just used 4 tents. Everybody got bit by the freaking snake. What are the freaking chances? 400. Oh, 400 was pyro damage. Okay. Call that karma? Dude, I suffer from karma horrendously. I need to heal again. Oh, no, he's... Oh, he actually survived. No, never mind. He's dead. We need to... I feel like I need to just get Sinner try and attack. I feel like we just need to push this fight with Sinner. We're actually struggling quite a bit. Yeah, I need an antibody and prioritize. That would make the tent skill way better. Right now, though, I'm using all of the stealing skills. I should probably take them off. No, come on. Really? Alright, let's high potion on Sinner. We want him fully healed. Dane, high potion Marcus. Sinner's gonna miss because he's blind. Oh, he actually landed the hit. Okay. But the counters just killed him. God damn it. God damn it. That did not go how I wanted it to go. That really did not go how I wanted it to go. Right, let's revive Sinner. At least everybody is now healed. Using only what? What? Oh, the challenge? Can you beat FF9 using only Tantalus members? Please don't kill Sinner. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Sinner can attack. We need to watch out for another sandstorm. You didn't want to die? No, I did not want to die. I want to win. I really, really want to win. Alright, there's another counter which killed him. Oops. Right, okay, so I need to high potion him then. I don't have any more high potions. And there's sandstorm. I need everybody healing. Everybody is now instantly going on healing duty. Why did Garnet tie Dolan to go to the party? Because they were summoned to have a good time. God damn it. Not quite hairless. I just don't really have any skills for them. I've kind of been a little lazy on getting the skills. So we're now trying to play a little catch-up. But yes, they do have abilities. Use another potion on Zidane. Sinner can attack again because I've done some good damage. I just can't remember how much damage, how much health Antlion has. Sinner's gonna die here. I know Sinner's gonna die to the counter. I'm gonna get Zidane to heal himself. Well, I'm gonna get Zidane to heal Blank. Blank can heal Marcus just so they have a little bit more health. And then I'll revive Sinner. About 4k. Yeah, so we're probably not that off. So I feel like we've probably done maybe 2.5 to 3,000 damage. He does cost, but I've not learned it. I only have the tent and the Phoenix down ones for him right now. No, I'm going to use an elixir on Sinner. Please don't kill Sinner. Please. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Blank, you can use an eye drops on Sinner. Okay. Oh, Zidane tranced. Zidane tranced. In that case, let's use an elixir on Zidane as well, just to fully heal him. Oh, I just realized I actually have chakra. Might start using that in a minute. I don't think so. What don't you think, man? Alright, let's use Scoop Heart. Who was that? Thank you for the follow, Cassidy. How are you? Welcome to the stream. What else can I do? I need to heal Marcus. Hopefully this will be enough to kill him, though. Hopefully. It was. Okay, there we go. Dude, I had to heal a lot there. Flank attack because he has Blood Sword. I mean, I could have done, yeah. But then I would also lose a healer. Yeah, I'm not doing too bad, thank you. But, you know, just having a little casual FF9 night. A little bit of casual fun. Right, we don't have another mandatory fight coming up, so I won't bother putting the guys in just yet. Actually, wait, no, I need to heal everybody, don't I? So I will put the guys back in. Oh, no, they're actually fully healed. Never mind then. Okay, we'll just go normally. Because we don't have another mandatory fight until the Black Waltzes. Black Waltz, the Black Mages. You're feeling a little dramatic. Boo! Boo! I'm gonna go back and play some old favorites. Oh, in that case, FF games, man. FF games is where it's at, dude. Like, you can never get bored with FF games. Gives cookies to all. Ooh. What sort of cookie? Full sword would heal himself and deal damage. Yeah, but it would only heal him. And his defense is pretty low. So there would still be a very good chance of him dying. Like Diablo 2 means PoE. I don't know if you've been doing, Primal. Not too bad, Zeal. Not too bad. What about yourself, dude? You've sunken unhealthy amounts of time in the past 3 weeks for a 36-year-old man. I mean, describe unhealthy amounts of time, because I feel like a 36-year-old playing WoW, for example, like the typical WoW gamer, would have a very different opinion of unhealthy amounts of time. I'd play the entire game with Tantalus members. You use the Memoria mod to mod them in. So the Memoria is like a collection of a bunch of mods. You just use that and mod them into the party like this. Just like that. That's how you play with them. Dude, I just realized I've got like a bunch of ability stones I never actually equipped. Definitely want them in. Do the same for Zidane, Marcus. Give him Mog. And then antibody again. This way we can actually use the tent trick as well. Take girls off. I don't need that on. There we go. I can now safely use Sinner's tent skill. We don't have to worry about getting poisoned now, which is great. F9 is your all-time fave. Nice. We can be best of friends now. You do all 3 characters because runs I only saw did Zidane. What's that demon? Losing sleep, you stayed up way too late last night. Dude, I know the feeling lately. It's like so I barely slept last night, and then I was up again at like 10, 11 a.m. this morning. And I've got to stay up all night because I'm in work tomorrow, so I've got to stay up till like 6, 7 a.m. Use max level 2 pre-finally kind of like the last man. Yeah, but, you know, we're not going to use any level boosters or anything like that. You made it to lunch before realizing your underwear was inside out. That's a comment. Okay. Sure. I don't know why we all needed to know that, but sure. Dude, I don't even have any high potions to equip on him now, so I can't even learn the high potion skill. Let's just go auto reflect maybe. No, actually, we'll do the remedy. Yeah, we'll do the remedy, because then he can AoE cleanse everybody. Will you mind me, bro? Depends. Where are we going on the honeymoon? Where are we going on the honeymoon? I will only say yes if we go somewhere nice on the honeymoon. I am a very expensive type of hooker, okay? I got level 99 ACP about choose, just asking some questions. Oh, my bad. I thought you were talking about using the booster. I mean, the earliest you can get level 99 in this is Evil Forest. Want to go ape on his enemies? Boo! Stop with the dad jokes. No, we're not talking dad jokes, man. Give it on point. Oh, okay. Yeah. Now I understand. Dude, this flag. Swear to God, man, I hate it. I hate this time of year. We're oversharing? Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, please go ahead. I will just sit here and read and silently judge you all for it. It's fine. Any roadblocks? I mean, I have basically 0 magical damage, so eventually, yes. right now, Tantarian would be basically impossible with a full melee party. Other than Tantarian, I don't know. I'm trying not to think about it, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just trying my absolute hardest not to think about it. He was caught monkeying around. God damn it, man. Are we seriously doing this again, guys? Are we just doing pure dad jokes again? Like, let's not do dad jokes, guys. Let's not do dad jokes. We had enough of that last night. Let's have regular, normal, fun conversations. How about that, guys? Can we do that? Do we absolutely have to go with the dad jokes? I don't think we do, right? Alright, so the question here is, are we saving everybody or are we just watching everybody burn? What's the name of the mod, by the way? It's just part of the Memoria mod. You can change to the characters in Memoria, but I'm also using the Tantalus mod for the extra abilities for them. Yeah, dude, I feel like that fly just flew in my mouth. Hang on, I need a drink. I actually feel like the fly flew in my mouth. Just think at least the orphans can't say dad jokes. I know, man. I know. It's lucky for some, isn't it? What do I do for work? Something involving CCTV. That's all I'm saying. Like soldier design? Yeah, I think that's kind of one of the good things about FF9. Like, the design team did pretty well overall. You know, there's a nice mix of things, right? There's a really nice mix of things. Like how every major 3D polygon seems updated, but the magic sparkles like 2D drawn fixed on screen. I mean, there's only so much you can do, right? Like, I think the spells are classed as animations. So I don't really know how they would go about doing that, because obviously the backgrounds are static PNG images which get updated, and the models are obviously exportable, right? So you would be able to work on them individually as well. So I suppose it's just like what can be done and what can't be done. I need to head to the right, don't I? No, is it up? Oh, which way is it? It's always up or to the right. I can't remember which one. Yeah, sod it. We'll just go up. If they die, they die. They're dead. Whoopsie. Okay, it's not up. Never choose up. Whoops. Now we know. Now we know. So I didn't save everybody. I didn't save everybody. Demon, what's going on? Thank you for the follow, buddy. Yeah, so we unfortunately didn't save everyone. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody's going to miss them. And it's a nice modernization of all the old FF stuff. Exactly, like FF9 has little shoutouts to all the other FFs. Well, all the previous titles, which is great. Yeah, I completely forgot. It just never go up, basically. Never go up. Also, so correct, it's unreal. Yeah, Beatrix is just broken. Like, Beatrix is way too broken, man. Rip those guys? They'll be fine. Nobody cares about the clearance anyway, right? Always go for as many screens as possible. It's just any option that's not up. Primal killer. I mean, I technically didn't kill them. I didn't help them, but I didn't kill them. Look, that is definitely a valid legal defense, okay? That is a valid legal defense. I didn't help them, but I didn't kill them. You can relate to Zidane and Bibi too much? Why? This random little thing where this guy tends to put dad jokes and other random things time to time. It's like, it's because they know that I'm not a huge fan of dad jokes. Oh, okay, well, that was a big dupe. You know what? Sod it. We're just going to kill everybody now, including the women and children. Yeah, so I have a little chuckle with dad jokes, but at the same time, I find them kind of like, you know? So because of that, Twitch chat just likes murdering me with them. Freya cares? Yeah, but nobody cares about Freya in this run. Nobody cares about them in this run. Like, it's only Freya, right? Who cares if she's happy or anything? Well, at least the children were saved, guys. The children were saved. The children and the dancers were saved. That's what matters, right? Other than that, we don't care about any of the others. Alright, party's still fine. That's great. We're gonna save. This is the part I'm not looking forward to, though, because we have, like, no healing items, and we've got to try and survive Beatrix now. What are we thinking, guys? Are we gonna do it? Will we survive Beatrix? Anti-Freya? Only Anti-Freya in this series. Normally, I love Freya because she's so OP. So what are we thinking, guys? Will I survive Beatrix with, like, 0 healing available to me? It's always felt different. Beatrix songs are so good. Beatrix theme is amazing. It is absolutely amazing. No, you die. I'm not gonna die. Hopefully. Maybe. I don't know. I might die. Maybe I will die. I don't know. You got Senny, you'll be fine. Beatrix fight is unwinnable, though, so I need to heal.
Delsis89 tipped. Currency. One message. I've started investing in stocks, chicken, beef, vegetable. One day I hope to be a billionaire.
Dal, were you not the one who did that dad joke at the very start of the stream, or was it Dart? Either way, you did not need to donate to repeat the dad joke. You've literally just give a dad joke out to like 200 people. God damn it. Oh, you've just got 200 people with a dad joke. I hope you're happy. Oh, no, let's turn that off. Oh, the party's messed. No! I can't even, like, change the party back now. Okay, you know what? We'll just do this with Zidane only. So if I defend with them, I can change them. Alright, so let's just bring these two in then. There you go. We got 3 party members. It's fine. It's fine. We got 3 party members. We'll leave Freya dead. Nobody cares about Freya, right? Nobody cares about Freya. Right, let's just start defending. Like nighttime security. Nope. Nothing like that. Also, I've already said I'm not saying what the job is, so there's no point trying to guess it, because I'm never going to confirm or deny. Goddamn shock, man. I hate shock. I really hate shock. I really hate shock, man. I've been gone so long. The trolling primal is being replaced by dad jokes. Oh no, they're doing dad jokes to troll me. The dad jokes are part of trolling me, unfortunately. It's just the way it goes sometimes. You don't have a healer? Nope. I have no healer. And we were bitten by it again. It's fine though, we don't care about the debuffs this time. Right, who's dead? Zidane is dead. Okay. Phoenix down here. But you just denied? I denied what? Oh, the thingy? Yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Hey, Clara, I am indeed live. How you doing? Come on, hurry up and end fight. Hurry up and end.
Delsis89 tipped. Currency. One message. Today I learned if you turn a canoe over, you can wear it as a hat, because it's capsized.
Can you see my soul just flying away from me right now? Can you see my soul just flying away from me? When was the last save? It was literally just, Chaz. It was literally just. That does absolutely nothing. Not only do we auto-save every time the screen changes, I also saved right before we did the fight at the Moogle. Yeah, I've seen it, but I can reload the last save if you want. The only thing you're going to see is refighting the Beatrix fight. So it's like, that is honestly kind of a wasted juice right there. You're still wearing shoes, so your souls haven't flown away. Excuse me, Arthur. Excuse me. I have no shoes on. I have no shoes on. There you go, guys. Enjoy the foot footage. Footage? Enjoy the foot footage. Anyone with a foot fetish? You just enjoyed that. Don't want them learn chakra? Yes, I can't remember which one though. And yeah, I suppose it is kind of a save. Kind of a heal. Boo, autosave. Yeah, so it's like even if they tried to ban loading the autosave, it wouldn't matter because I literally saved, like manually saved right before Beatrix. I freely into the cup, but we can then drink your tears and grow even stronger. I'm not crying. I'm not crying. I never cry. Why did Primalliquid today and get stuck in the Final Fantasy 9 glitch? Because it was liquidating his chances of beating the game. Boo. Boo. So if you want to enjoy Roses and May. No, I'm just for that, I'm going to talk even more. I'm going to talk even more now just to annoy you, Del. Foot fetish footage. Exactly, man. Exactly. The triple Fs. Rare free feat stream. Yeah, normally you have to go to OnlyFans for that stuff. You know what's funny though? I made a joke OnlyFans about putting like feet stuff on there for memes. Never actually put any feet stuff on there. It was just actual normal stuff. Maybe I should start putting feet stuff on there. But I have like 12 reloads. Yeah, but we don't allow the stacking ever since Moot made me reset like half of MGS2. It's like we banned the stacking because of that. Does anyone need healing? No, we don't need heal. I was joking. You kidding? No, I like years and years ago we were joking about doing an OnlyFans that was just going to be like feet pictures on that. And then it ended up just turning into like a normal OnlyFans. Like I've not posted a single foot picture on there. Next boss is the Jesters. Yes. Next boss is Jesters, then Beatrix again. Well, Beatrix 3. Why does it literally exist letter by letter? What? Why does what exist letter by letter? OnlyFans apparently looking at purchasing TikTok. Wait, is that like a thing? There's no way that's a thing, right? There's no way that's a thing. I feel like that would go horribly, horribly bad. Like, you've got some kind of porn website buying a site mostly used by kids. That's kind of weird when you think about it, right? Especially considering, like, all the allegations that kids are getting groomed on TikTok anyway. But then it is OnlyFans. It kind of would make sense. Need a chat music kind of roast? What do you mean, Lane? What do you mean? Define normal? There's only so much I can say because of Twitch terms of service. I don't know what to say. Solo category. Yeah, let's go with that. Solo category content. Is that like defined enough? Yeah, party's fine. Found a IG. God damn it. I'll be honest, Jazz, I completely keep forgetting about it. I will admit I completely keep forgetting about it. A British entrepreneur dubbed the King of Porn is interested in buying TikTok. The King of Porn. Wait, is this that old bald guy? Well, like the 40, 50-year-old guy who's like bald and that? Do you mean him? Because he seems to be appearing in like every interview ever on like Facebook Reels, TikTok, YouTube, the lot. Only catching it live. How's the run going, Primal? Not too bad, KCO. Not too bad. How about yourself, man? You having a good day? It's a 24/7 windmilling stream. Yes. Sure. Let's go with that. You have to kill Tantarian. It's going to be literally impossible with this party. It is literally going to be impossible with this party. In fact, you know what? I'm going to learn some skills, actually. Like, we can learn some skills and we can chat some shit while we do it. Like, while we learn a couple of skills here using the infinitely spawning mobs, I will just talk to you guys in chat. So, yeah, if anyone has any questions or anything like that, then get them posted. Because I'm going to start mass reading them in a second once I set up. I mean, to be fair, we don't actually have too many skills to learn, so we'll only probably be doing it for a few minutes, maybe. Yeah, we'll probably only be doing it for a few minutes. Because we really don't have much that we need to learn. You know, I'm going to go auto potion on everybody for just, like, help with the healing. I feel like auto potion could come in kind of clutch for us. Right, let's do it. Oh wait, I forgot to change his weapon. No, I didn't forget to change his weapon. Okay, let's do it. Right, where are we? Cut Music is a YouTube channel that makes comments into lyrics. Oh! You know, I'm actually subbed to them. I just didn't know what the channel was named for some reason. Yeah, no, I see. Dude, I watch them all the time. They are hilarious. If we're on about the same one, like, it's super, like, R18, right? It's, like, super R18. Boss bomb for jesters, no healing. I mean, do you even have a no healing chat? Dude, shut up, Windows. Windows is just, like, dying. Where's the document? Punishments. Chars. Where are we? Okay, you technically can. I will allow it this once, because this is technically a YouTube challenge we're doing as well. I will allow it this once. Okay, so I won't heal during the jesters. After that, though, we're definitely banning stuff like that, because this is like a normal YouTube challenge. Snow White trailer comment songs are brutal. I didn't actually watch that one. I haven't actually gotten around to watching that one. You guys talking OnlyFans? How did you get to that from FF9 stream? I can't remember how it came up now. It was just basically revealed that I have one. Well, that I have one and I have made a little content for. Look at a game called Wooden Ocean. It's an RPGM game that's passion projects by one guy for like 10 years. You know, I don't really do indies, Harpo. Like, I just don't really do indies. Mainly because of the fact, like, I don't really have much gaming time anymore, believe it or not. It's like all my gaming time now is just working on challenges and videos for you guys. Into over how strong can you get? You mean a how overpowered video? I mean, I've got some planned. And one is kind of in production. But it's not going to be ready for a good while. You know, it's definitely not going to be ready for a good while. Primalliquid invited the Tantalus bros to a stream because they want to see if he could steal the show. I see we're back to dad jokes. I see we're back to dad jokes now. Family's a wannabe porn star. I'm not a wannabe porn star. I can barely update it. Although I say that I actually did record a bunch of stuff for it. I just haven't transferred it from my phone to the PC yet to upload. But that was a while ago now. When did I do that? Dude, I think I recorded that like maybe 6 months ago and I just never got around to uploading it. Holiday. Oh, Ninja, what's going on, dude? Thank you for the sub, man. Yes, I am streaming again. It's a miracle, I know. It's a really hard game and I could see a lot of challenge runs from it, but yeah, no one knows, so it wouldn't be worth it. It's not that it's not worth it or anything like that. It's just that, like, I have So I have a big list of challenges in that, right? That I basically just do them in order. It's very rare that order gets disrupted, but sometimes it does. So it's like I'm just sort of sticking to that, you know what I mean? And before it wasn't too bad when I was only working on challenges, but now that I'm doing challenges and the Alphabet series, it's a bit of a nightmare. That's kind of impossible, Dal. I'm in work tomorrow. I'm not a wannabe porn star. I'm an actual porn star. Get it right, bitch. I mean, technically, it's kind of true, right? Like I've made adult material content before, so I suppose technically it's true, but it's still, yeah. This is upcoming games is almost as long as the list of games started and never finished. No, I mean the list of games is like 10 to 15 games. The challenges, though, I literally have well over 100 challenges listed on it. I mean, there's a lot of challenges planned. A lot. Unfortunately, some do unfortunately get deleted when, you know, like someone else does it. Because if someone else does a challenge and uploads it very, very close to a time that I'm going to be doing it, then it's just a case of there's no point doing it, so I'll just be like, meh. I can't believe I haven't even got ability up yet for anybody. Oh, that's actually done. And I don't have anything else there. Okay. You know, we'll do a couple more fights and then we'll just move on for the boss. Yeah, it's a good point, actually, Amano. I genuinely forgot all about it. Because we've done, like, both streams barely using it. But the only time I turned it on was during Chocobos. So yeah, that's not a bad shout, to be fair. Plus, we are getting potions for this. I never said anything about having a massive backlog. I didn't say massive, anyway. And I just said I might have a backlog. But also, no, I wouldn't have time to upload it before I go. It's like, when I wake up, I give myself, like, 30 minutes to have a coffee, get ready, go toilet, and then I'm out the door. 30 to 40 minutes, anyway. But it's probably going to be even worse, because Gem's staying here tonight. So, Gem's going to be, like, sleeping through the night. I'm going to be going to bed at, like, 6, 7 a.m. So, she's going to get woke up stupid early. Then I'm going to get disturbed like 10, 11 a.m. when she gets up. Then, knowing her, she'll be going for a nap about like 1 p.m., which is going to disturb me again. So I've got a feeling I'm going to sleep absolutely terribly tomorrow. Why, to all of YouTube before your time off work. What? No? Right, Edge of Eternity. It's a French attempted JRPG game. Edge of Eternity. The name sounds familiar. The name sounds familiar, but I can't think why. Hey, Joker, what's going on, man? Imagine going out the door. I know it's horrible, right, Zeal? It's horrible. Sometimes you have to touch grass, man. Forward Alphabet tonight, and Gem can commentate it. I was going to actually do a bit tonight. So once the stream ends in an hour, I am going to, at the very least, do one alphabet. Actually, wait, no, I need to eat again after stream. Yeah, I'll do at least one tonight. There might be two. I don't know. But I know when Gem goes sleep, I will not be able to record any. Like, we were actually talking about it earlier before she went work. So Gem was on a 5 o'clock start tonight. So we were talking about it about 2, 3 o'clock this afternoon. I was like, yeah, I might do some recording while you're in bed sleeping later. And she was like, what, like talking or like just gameplay? And I'm like, no, talking. And she's like, no, because I won't be able to sleep then. So she shouted at me for it. So I can work on challenges when she's asleep, but I can't do commentaries. So I'd have to do them before she goes to sleep. When Primalliquid has Tantalus Brothers as stream managers because they are experts at scripting a dramatic comeback. God damn it. God damn it. That's terrible. I didn't promise an extra hour today. I said maybe. But then it's your choice, Al. It's your choice. You can either have an extra hour on stream or you can have an alphabet video. So you gotta choose one. But no, it's actually gonna be the stream ends at 10. I will be having some cheese toasties right at the end of stream, and then I'm going to do some recording. You should soundproof your streaming / gaming room. I would, except for the one tiny problem that my bed is right there. Like, I can lean over and I can touch my bed. I do not have a separate room for it, unfortunately. If I had a separate room, it would be infinitely easier. There would be zero problems whatsoever. But yeah, I do not have a separate room, unfortunately. You want both? Well, that's just being greedy. You kind of promised to start early. Yeah, I did say I would try and start early. But no, I had to go shopping, and then because of traffic being so bad everywhere, I didn't end up getting back until 6 anyway, and then I had to eat before we started streaming. So yeah, it didn't end up happening. We ended up starting at our usual time. Sometimes, though, that is just the way things happen. Sometimes things happen that you can't really plan for. Oh, no, still learning that. Still learning that as well. Yeah, you know what? I think, guys, let's go for the boss, right? Should we go for the boss now? Let's do it. Let's go for the boss. I just realized all that time Zidane never even had anything equipped there. Alright, everybody has equipment. Let's heal off. Dude, I'm nearly out of potions as well. Damn. Alright, let's go do the boss. Make your bed out of egg boxes. I hear that works according to drummers whose neighbors hate them. What does making the bed out of egg boxes do, if anything? Like, I'd be talking right here and her head would be right there. There would be no, like, soundproof in that. It's not greedy to expect you to do your job. What? What are you on about, Ninja? You can eat on stream, we'd mock you, but you can do it. No, I have a really bad thing about eating on camera. I don't like doing it. Like, I really do not like eating on stream. Have you guys not noticed, the only time I ever eat on stream is during the Wheel of Pain when I have to? Because it's like, the way I see it is, I'm here to stream. And it's like, who really wants to sit there and watch me eat for 40 minutes? Because if I was eating, I wouldn't be playing a game, you know? Like, it would just be you watching me on a camera eat. And I am a very slow eater, as everybody keeps telling me. And played FF9, how does it compare to 7 and 8? I think it's way better, Firebox. I think it's better than both of them. Gutted for that Unalaska crash. I know, it's horrible, man. It's horrible. You definitely do Tantarian because of Pyro, but you'd probably need to go over to time limits. Yeah, so I mean, we definitely won't be doing it now. I will give it a try on the next visit to Alexandria, but we won't be trying it now. I saw who can't listen to myself eat. Yeah. See, I don't mind the noise. I just think it'd be too boring. You know what I mean? I just think it would be astronomically boring. Those greedy for one team both. Oh! I mean, that's not my job though, is it? Dude, the party again! What is going on with this? I can't even... Can I fleet? No, I can't even fleet. Right, Zidane is killing these guys. We'll just kill him with Zidane. At least Zidane one-shots them. Can't even bring the menu up because they have turns.
Hello, motherfucker.
There we go. Hello, motherfucker. Hello, James. What's going on, man? Need to make sure I catch enough wheels soon. Miss those days. There's actually one at the end of the month. The 26th. 26th of April, there will be a wheel stream. However, that will be Twitch only, I'm afraid, guys. So if anybody on YouTube has maybe seen the VOD from the last wheel, or you're just curious what the Wheel of Pain is, yeah, make sure you go and drop a follow over on Twitch. April 26th, it is a Twitch-only stream. doesn't market for eating on stream. Yeah, I mean, some people like it, but I don't know. I'm not one of them. I'm definitely not one to just sit there and eat for 30, 40 minutes. No, everybody bully down. Everybody should be bullying down, not sticking up for him. Come on, guys. There's this big thing with Chinese people and eating with their mouth open. My wife is Chinese and it drives me cuckoo. Dude, I cannot stand people eating with their mouth open. I cannot stand people eating with their mouth open. It is disgusting. Like, I just find it really bad manners as well, you know? Primal having a wheel on your payday. Yeah, it's fine. You've got bills to pay. You got bills to pay in December to save for. Grand press triangle to open the menu in battle when the party members have turns. Wait, does that work? Does that work in battle? I might have to try that. Thank you, Daniel. I will give that a try. Did the girl wait with her mouth open? She would never make it anywhere near wife stage. I mean, some people will hate it. Some people don't really care, do they? You do have dentist to pay for, though. Exactly. See? Hey, Jerry. What's going on, man? I'm good. Thank you for asking. How about slurping a bowl of ramen? I think that's fine. I think that's fine because that's like an actual culture thing, isn't it? Like, slurping ramen just means you enjoy it. So like that one I definitely have no problem with. But yeah, mouth open is definitely a big one for me. Let's try it. Well, I mean, that just works anyway because they haven't got a turn. I will queue up. Oh, it does. Dude, okay, that's kind of cool. That's a really good one to know. Thank you for that. I really appreciate that. Right, okay, we've got a steal. Let's carry on stealing. Pulse guys, depend on the controller. Read that. We stole all the items. Dimmer's belching is twice in some cultures, but not so much here. I don't mind if someone burps, personally. Like, I don't mind a burp. I think it depends on the level of the burp, actually, though. If it's like a massive burp, especially if you're out in public, right? Like, if you're out in public and someone does, like, a massive belch and everyone just turns around, that's a little too much. If it's just like a little, you know, like slightly under the breath, well, it's whatever. Who cares? I mean, hell, sometimes me and Jem will just have competitions with us when we're like not in public and that. Like if we're eating at home or something like that, we'll have a little competitions with each other, just seeing who can burp the loudest. I always lose her because she's absolutely more of a man than I will ever be. Yeah, I didn't heal, Chaz. Actually, I need to delete that off the list now because you used it. Delete that. There we go. Dude, that Windows Explorer message is really getting annoying now every time I touch the freaking controller. I wonder if it's because I updated Windows earlier. I'm going to have to do an SFC scan after stream, I think. Just make sure nothing's corrupted. Giggling if everyone started belching purposely after a good meal. I think it depends on the volume. You know, the volume and the way it sounds. Yeah, the jesters are pretty easy. December, you'll have a belching contest with Gem? Go for it, dude. She'll happily do that with you. But then, just be warned, there could very well be a point that she shows you up as well. I'm telling you, man, she is like the most manly person I know. I don't know why I missed this FF game. Switch from PS1 to PC around FF8 time. Yeah, and it never really released on PC. Right, we healed. We have enough health, right? Yeah, we have enough health. Although, before we continue on for the next boss, guys, I am going to turn chat back on screen. You guys, feel free to chat amongst yourself. I'm going to run to the toilet. So, I will be right back in a minute. The chat is turned on now, but it'll just populate new messages that show up. So, with that said, I will be right back. Chat amongst yourselves, and yeah, have fun. What's going on, people? Alright. Okay. There was a Windows 11 update a couple days ago. Yeah, it's Windows 10 I'm on. No, there was an update. I just realized, where have I put my series? Did I finish one? I think maybe I finished. I finished that pack. Yeah, I need a SIG. It's been like 3 hours since I had one, because I didn't even have one before we started the stream. But no, I did a Windows 10 update earlier. So I should probably do a scan just to make sure there's no corruption. Which, oddly enough, seems to love happening after every freaking Windows update lately. So yeah, we're going to have to check that. Love the viewer count right now. Why? What are we on? What are we on, James? Never mind. Why? What? What happened? What? The King of Horn. What a guy. Yeah, everybody loves the King. You're being far too nice to Primal. We need to make him regret everything. No, we've already discussed this, Dan. We've already discussed this. Right, let's turn the chat off. We've already discussed this. YouTube is nice to me. It's Twitch that are the trolls. Twitch are just evil. 105 on YouTube, 72 on YouTube, on Twitch. Not bad. Not bad. YouTube benching this play. What? Only Twitch shows in that overlay. I know. There's no way I can have both, though. There is no way I can have both, unfortunately. So, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. Stream Elements offer, like, a multi-chat tool, yeah? So, they will let me see the chat coming from both YouTube and Twitch all in one. Because that's literally what I see right now. That's how I'm replying to everyone. But they do not have an overlay feature for it, so I cannot put it into the stream, which sucks. Windows 11 24H2 messed up a lot at work. Why does that not surprise me in the slightest? It's like every update just has more and more problems now. I had similar issues. Your SSD might be dying. My SSD is definitely not dying. But thank you for putting that sphere on my head, so now I'm going to have to test that as well. I'm definitely going to have to do a test of that. Oh, man. Matthew, dude, thank you very much for the $20 super chat. Thank you all for your videos, especially the alphabet challenges. Always look forward to your content, and I wish you all the best for your current and future adventures. Stay strong. You've got this. Thank you, Matthew. I will indeed stay strong, even though Twitch chat is trying to murder me. They have been trying to murder me all stream, but I will stay strong. Thank you very much for the super, buddy. Hope you have an awesome day. Yeah, I mean, there's been quite a bit of FF9 remake news, Chaz. I just don't make videos on it anymore, because, I mean, there's no point. It's just a mad amount of drama that happens on those videos. It's not 4 drinks? No, this is not a drinking stream. And it was never $5 a drink. From what I heard, MS have let a lot of security issues slide until now. Closed down a lot. Have they actually got rid of some, though? Big fans of Alphabet Challenge. What's going on? How are you, Humberto? You good, bro? It was last stream? Yeah, but it wasn't $5 a drink. It was $5 super chats that made me do a shot last stream, but that's not on this stream. Right, have I got to fix the party? I have. I've got to fix the party again. Dude, why does this mod keep messing up the party? Right. Get rid of Pickles, Zaru's cat, and Kane. There we go. Done. Alright, let's get some steals, and then we're just going into pure defense mode. Alright, let's just start healing. I've only got 16 Phoenix Downs, but I need more Phoenix Downs. I need more healing items in general, actually. I'm not even going to heal. We're just going to try and revive through the way. We're just going to try and get through this with just reviving. There will not be a live stream of the Alphabet Challenge, no. Damn, dude, she does not like Blank right now. She does really not like Blank. But yeah, no, there will not be a live stream of the Alphabet Challenge. I don't know why I defended with blank there. He's going to die anyway. No, never mind. It was Marcus that time. This mod isn't very seamless. It's the same mod that I did for Kuja, though. That's the thing. And it's like, it worked perfectly fine on that mod. I don't know what is going on. I really have no idea what is going on. Because it's like with Kuja, whenever he was added to the party, he always stayed in the party, right? So I don't know what is going on. It's like Kuja was never removed. It's only the Tantalus members that are getting removed for some reason. Next stream is going to be a good while away, Chaz. I think it's like 2 weeks away or something like that. So you'll just have to remind me on. Oh, he's silenced, so I can't even use the thingy on him. I can't even use the 10 skill again. What is the alphabet challenge? It's that FF10 challenge that's going on YouTube right now. You'll do that reload save now. I saved literally at the bottom of the hallway, Chaz. Like, I can either reload the autosave, which puts me at the start of that fight, or I can reload at the bottom of the hallway, where I have to spend 10 seconds walking up to that fight. Like, we can still reload if you want to, but you really need to pick some better times for these, man. It's like, all you're gonna make me do is fight Beatrix again. That's literally all. You never see the jank? Correct. So a lot of the stuff that never makes it into the fully edited challenge videos is just jank like this. Like all the problems that happen. Sometimes I'll give like a quick 10-15 second explanation. Like with oh, what was the last FF8 challenge I did? There was an FF8 challenge there where we had a lot of jank, and I had to explain a couple of things around Norg and the first Edia fight. 14th next stream. Oh, okay, yeah, so it's a week away. You know, seeing in his videos is actually top notch. Dude, I cannot edit to save my life. Okay, it's not letting me do that. I think I can only do this fight with 2 characters. Yeah, I can only do this fight with 2 characters. Stop saving so often. No! The punishment was there because I never saved originally. Now that I am saving, you're moaning. No. I've learned my lesson from all the resets. Even if it doesn't include autosaves, I saved literally just before Beatrix. Ragnarok? Ragnarok was not the last one I did. What was the last FF8 challenge I did? I actually can't remember what it was, but it wasn't Ragnarok. Ragnarok was a stream series that was ages ago. Wait, no, I did a playthrough as well, didn't I, for YouTube? But no, that wasn't the last FF8 one. I don't think, what was it? I don't actually know. I can't remember now. No comment, Tattoo. You'll just have to see, won't you? Why are close game and delete save gone from the wheel? They're not. I don't think they are. They might still be on there. You'll have to speak to the mods. So Dal, Aru, and Moop have full control over the wheel now. I don't come up with anything for it. All I do for the wheel is basically put the list of stuff they send me onto the wheel itself. I don't come up with any of the punishments now. But if they have been removed, it's probably because there's so many out in the wild that don't get used. I'm pretty sure they're on there, right? So I'm pretty sure we had some in the last view. Since you make it so gone, as always in the past, after now, someone only starting Perseal Forest would be a valid challenge. It would and it won't. So there's a couple of problems with that, Chaz. The first one being, while her summons are technically available right at the start, the MP cost for them is ridiculously high. Now, in order for me to do that, she would have to be grinded astronomically at the very start of the game. And that basically would kill any and all challenge until, like, Disc 3. But then in Disc 3, you get Bahamut. So it's like, it's kind of one of them. Yeah, you can summon, like, before Ice Cavern. Like, you can definitely grind her to summon before Ice Cavern, but her lowest summon is 96 MP. She needs to be level... It's in the low 20s, I think, for her to have enough MP. But then if you do that right at the start of the game, it's just gonna snowball. Alright, come on, Stanley. You run off already. You go away. I was kind of damned if you do, damned if you don't with that challenge, because I have thought of that. Oh, it's a summon leveling outside Trino. Usually, so if I ever bother getting her to summon before she loses them, normally I do it underground at Trino because it's just infinitely quicker there. But I have before now had her able to summon before Ice Cavern. So basically, as soon as we escaped Evil Forest, I grinded her up. It was not a pleasant experience. Have to use Evas or Tents after each fight? I mean, yeah. But you still need to level her to get the base MP to actually summon. Give Dagger a low-level Holy Spell early on. Yeah, but then it's kind of different then, because then you're doing, like, a restricted run, summon only, but you're also modding it. So it's like, that's kind of 2-in-1, if you get what I mean. I was getting reload less over there. Yeah, I thought they were still on the list. I was gonna say, I never heard about them being removed. Looks like we can only have 2 characters in this fight. Will it actually work if I try to bring a 3rd in? Let's see. Because I know these fights can have 3 characters, because when I did the Kudra only, it was Beatrix, Freya, and Kudra in. No, it's not letting me. Okay, Kudra must be coded completely differently to Tantalus members. Because that worked originally. Everybody's asleep. That's not ideal. Only kill enemies by having you want to eat them. Literally impossible. I'm pretty sure there are some bosses that you can't eat. I'm pretty sure there are anyway. Still be allowed to use Beatrix. She's a guest. Yeah, but this is Tantalus only. And Beatrix was never a member of Tantalus. Yeah, if anyone has any punishment suggestions, join the Discord server. !Discord. The bot should be active in both chats, so it should work for both. !Discord gets you a link to the Discord server. Make sure you come join. Just make sure you go through the rules and you click on the role selection bit at the top left. And that will basically give you access to all the different areas and stuff like that. You can add punishments to the punishment section, and then the mods may or may not put it on the next Wheel of Pain. Because I know they are going through the list currently. Stop letting the dogs lick you, but I like being licked. It's fun. Being licked is nice. Ooh, they're actually kind of getting low on health. They are getting a little low on health. I should heal. I should really heal them. Actually, you know what? No, we're just gonna kill them. We're just gonna kill them. It's fine. It's times where we could delete save them. Yeah, that's why we don't allow that anymore. Because it was just ruining streams. Because we were just never making any progress. Baku we cannot use. Baku is completely not available. He was never coded in the game. Even Kudra, like, we have to use his enemy model for that. And then I'm pretty sure the Kudra mod, they had to, like, rebuild him from scratch, pretty much. But yeah, there is no Baku. These are the only characters we can play as. Now, I'm not saying it won't happen, but until somebody makes a mod for it, it's not going to. Punishment, shut the wheel channel later. We need updated counts. Yeah, that's fine. I will send them later. Actually, what do you need updated counts on? Because I can either send you the entire list of things, or I can just send you the individual counts. So you just have to let me know what you need. There is an enemy, so there's some kind of animations. There's his, like, dragon head form, but no one's made a mod for him. Need to make some challenges for FF6. Yeah, I don't really play FF6. Lani said Baku isn't impossible. No, I never said it's impossible. I just said no one's made a mod for it. That's the only downside. We just need a mod for it to be usable. Unfortunately, we don't have one. And nearly everyone for 7 through 10. What? Since I've done what for 7 through 10? Seriously, I saw that coming, man. I knew that was gonna happen. Like, of all the characters, I knew that was gonna happen. Let's slow him. Yeah, can I poison him, actually? I don't know if I can poison him. I think I can armor break him, though. Let's use Pyro. At least Pyro, he won't counter, and it should do full damage. Okay, so I can't slow him. I'm pretty sure we can dark him, though, with Soul Blade. And we can't poison him either, it seems. Oh, okay. Pyro should be magic. When he's in that form, it should lower just physical damage, right? Yeah, we'll just attack, why not? Okay, there we go. He is darked. Opened in the channel, I need accounts for everything marked orange there. Okay, no worries. I will do that after stream and after eating. Let me make a note of it. Let me make a note so I don't forget. Update punishment counters for R. There you go. I've jotted that down, R, so I will do that later tonight. I will get that to you before I go sleep tonight. Because once I go off tonight, I won't have... When will I next turn the PC on? I'm working tomorrow and Wednesday night, so I finish Thursday. Then I'm going to see a comedian Thursday, and I won't be back until Saturday. Yeah, I won't be back till Saturday. It's like basically from tomorrow to Saturday, I won't be at the PC. Missile damage? Yeah, it's fine. We're through it now anyway. Good day, everyone. Time to head off for a run then work. No problem, Matthew. Thank you once again for the super, buddy. You go have an awesome day, my dude. Being a comedian, you look in a mirror. No, I'm going to see Paul Smith. Like, kind of excited for it, but also kind of not, because I've seen a lot of his material online, and he does just sort of refresh a lot now. Well, rehash a lot, I should say. But at the same time, it should still be a good experience. It's just a really big shame, because we were originally supposed to be front row, which is, like, the ideal way to enjoy him as a comedian. But then Ticketmaster massively screwed up, basically, and they were like, yeah, you're no longer front row. You're now, like, front row in the middle block. And it was like, seriously? They massively screwed us on that. Because it would have been, dude, it would have been so awesome seeing Paul Smith sitting in the front row. There would be a very good chance that he would just insult me and Jam. Because he just insults everybody in the front row there. So yeah, it would have been great, but you know, sometimes it is what it is. What kind of cookie meat, so? Skipping cutscenes? There is a cutscene skipper mod, yeah. I figure, you know, everyone's seen the cutscenes before. The game is like 25 years old now. So I didn't bother having the cutscenes. I figured we'd just skip them and get through it quicker. Primal can never be a comedian. A clown, yes, but never a comedian. I could absolutely be a comedian. Front row do be the worst place to sit at a comedy show. You just get roasted, man. You just get absolutely roasted, and it would have been hilarious. But no, we're still gonna enjoy it, you know. We're still gonna enjoy it. And then obviously Thursday night we get to, you know, just sort of like relax and that. So Thursday night is gonna be very nice and relaxing. Obviously we've got to travel Thursday, which is not ideal, but you know, sometimes you have to. And then Friday we have the show and that, and then Saturday we're coming back. Me and my friend got to watch Sarah Millican live, and she's hilarious. You know, I'm not actually too familiar with a lot of comedians, so I don't actually know who that is. Wait, is that the blonde-haired one with glasses? If it is, then yeah, I think I know what you mean. That, you know, that's kind of really weird to read, or that's just pretty weird to read in general. Right. What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? We don't actually really need anything. Get a couple more of them. Yeah, we don't really need anything from here. Let's go check the sim shop. I don't think there's anything new there either, though, right? Aye, but she's a brunette now. Ah, okay. So I am thinking of the right person then. Yeah, I don't really do comedians in general, to be fair. Like, it's very rare I'll watch a comedy. Most of the time, almost all the comedies I watched, I was basically sort of forced to by Jam. Wait, I need another glass bottle. Yeah, pretty much every time I watched a comedy, it was because Jam put one on. Because Gem's really big into her comedies. Whereas I was just sort of, you know, like I was kind of paying attention, but also not paying attention. So I'd just chuckle every now and again when I hear some like completely out there thing get said. Did watch Fluffy live some years ago. Dude, Fluffy, I like Fluffy. I do like Fluffy. I remember when he used to be like a really tiny comedian as well. And he was doing, he was like covering Ray William Johnson on Equals Free. Does anyone remember that from like back in the day, OG YouTube? Equals Free and Ray William Johnson. Or am I just really showing my age there? Wait, where am I going? Oh yeah, I need to go to Quan's dwelling. Oh, I need to put Quinna back in the party in a minute then. This part's gonna suck. Luffy has never been tiny. No, this was like when he first started out. Because it's Iglius Azalis, isn't it? Yeah, you're old. Thank you. No, this was when he was just like a small comedian. Before he became absolutely humongous massive. Oh wait, you're on about the actual size of the person, aren't you? God damn it. Love your vids, man. Thank you, Ender. Thank you very much. How you doing, buddy? Equals Free was okay. Yeah, it was funny as like a kid/teenager, but then yeah, it did get pretty crappy, to be fair. Right, we need to take one of these out for this to actually work. Because I had this problem when I was doing the Kuja run. Yeah, you're coming with us, buddy. You're coming with us. Right, I also... Oh, it's actually changed the whole party. We need to leave Quinna in the party right now until he runs after the frog. If we take him out of the party right now, he actually won't chase the frog and find the entrance for us. Took you like 2 minutes. I know, man. I know. I'm so slow. Look, man. It's like 9:25. I'm hungry. I'm thirsty. I'm dying of the heat. I'm starving and I'm tired. I'm like really tired. My brain is just not working, man. It's just not working. And I've got to stay up for like another 9 hours as well. I need coffee. That's what I need. I need like a really big coffee. It's like I started the stream with the giant Sports Direct mug of coffee. I finished that like half an hour into the stream. Anyone from the UK knows how big those mugs are as well. I need like another 3 of them. You know, you can eat before stream. I did eat before stream. That's the thing. I had 2 cheese toasties. But that is like the only thing I've eaten today, so I'm absolutely starving. And yesterday, I didn't eat much either. What did I eat yesterday? What did I eat yesterday? I know Saturday night I had like 1 chicken burger and a couple of wedgies, so I didn't eat much that day. What did I eat yesterday? Dude, I actually can't remember what I ate yesterday. I definitely ate something. I definitely ate something. I just can't remember what. Dude, that's actually kind of annoying me now. I can't remember what I ate yesterday, even though I know I ate something. It wasn't a lot, and it wasn't anything like big or anything like that, but I know I ate something. Get a spiral mug, 2 pints. I think 2 pints of coffee might be a bit much for one sitting. Cheese toasty, anything like a grilled cheese? Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. It's just like a different way of doing it. It is a grilled cheese, but it's a different way of doing it. They are basically the exact same thing. They're just done slightly differently. Can't remember what I ate yesterday. Dude, I really can't, and I don't know why. Like, I know I ate something, though. That's the thing. This part's been messed up here, actually. No, it's not. Yeah, I know for a fact I ate something. I just can't remember what. It's actually slightly triggering me as well. Oh, what did I eat? Wait, no, it was Sunday. I had a Sunday dinner. Yeah, I had a chicken Sunday dinner. That's why I couldn't remember it, because like it's rare I have a Sunday dinner. No, I had a chicken dinner. I didn't eat it all. I left quite a lot actually, but you know, I don't know, man. Like the last month or so, I'm really not eating much. It's like I get super hungry, but I just don't eat much. How often do you stream? God damn, why do I find this out after watching for years? What's going on, Flack? Streams are hit and miss. Sometimes there's a lot more, sometimes there's a lot less. If you want to always be up to date on a stream schedule, join the Discord server. Just type !Discord in chat and join the Discord server. We always ping when the stream goes live, and there's always a schedule in there. But that is the only way really to stay up to date on streams. Thank you for that, Dal. I appreciate it. He ate drugs. That's what he ate. No, I didn't eat drugs. Primal ate ass. I wish. It's always sad to see an Alder losing his mind over time. I know, man. It's horrible, isn't it? Yeah, it's fine, Daniel. I'll just manually change them. Compound butter of some sort. Yeah, you still put butter on a toasty. Oh, no, the party hasn't changed. Okay, sweet. Do a couple steals, and then we'll go into murdering. You know what, though? With no dagger in the party, I wonder who she's going to abuse. Because obviously, Lanny is forced to do a lot more damage to dagger. Like, she's basically programmed to attack dagger a lot more. So I'm really curious who she's going to go for. Let's just see how many... My God. Look at that face, dude. Look at Sinner's face there. You know what that reminds me of? Has anyone seen the movie Smile or Smile 2? Like, that's all I'm picturing there. Or maybe Terrifier. Yeah, maybe Terrifier, actually. That's all I'm picturing there, man. It's not far off, though, is it? Remember time during his golden age when he actually streamed regularly? Yeah, that was before I worked 48 hours every 4 days while also trying to do YouTube. It's like, the time you're on about is when I only did YouTube and Twitch and I had no girlfriend and, like, no family obligations. That was a long time ago. Now, unfortunately, I have to work, I have to do IRL stuff. I have to spend time with people. Like, it's not fun, you know, it's not fun. But it does cut into time for everything else, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm getting them tonight, though. I'm getting them tonight. It's like, I imagine the toasting machine's already on because I'm having more toasties after stream. I had 2 toasties before stream and I'm having 2 more after. And then I'm probably going to eat a bunch of junk food. Nah, it's cool. It's cool. This game phase back in the days, I really thought we can play Lanny as a playable character. Now I don't bother anymore, even though you can play with a mod. Yeah, I do want to do a playthrough of Lanny, to be fair. Watch both Smile films. Yeah, it kind of looked like it, right? Just quit your job, bro. I would, but I would kind of need to make 2 grand somewhere else. Like, I would need to make another 2 grand a month. Like, there is a reason I had to get that job. I'll have nightmares of all his cheese before bed. I like melted cheese. Bro, got social life. Could be worse. I don't have much of a social life. Believe it or not, like most of my social life revolves around like actual things that need to be done. Like I need to go shopping for food, or we need something for the house, or like I'm spending time with Jem. But even if I'm spending time with her, we're either just watching TV or we go for like a drink, you know? I don't really have much of a social life outside of that. It's like even chat knows I spend time with like 1 friend every so often. It's like I really don't have much of a social life. You wouldn't need a job if you were a better streamer. Unfortunately, I would. Unfortunately, I would because of the mortgage. Like I needed the job to get the mortgage, if you remember. Because self-employment isn't worth anything when going for a mortgage. Right, let's actually get some healing items finally. God only knows I could do with some more of these. Yeah, get some more potions actually. Any hobbies? Not really. I don't really have time for hobbies. It's like quite literally all I do is like I either game for YouTube, I go work, or I watch a bit of TV with Jam. That's literally my life. It sounds bad, but that is literally my life. I don't know why I just made everybody steal there. I don't want to dabble in YouTube, but I have no time, I have no creativity, no editing skills, and no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, that's the only downside with YouTube, and obviously there's the upfront cost as well. I mean, I suppose at least you're lucky, though, because you have a pretty decent laptop, right? But then that would only really work for, like, PC games. Obviously, if you wanted to record console, that's another cost. Then you need a good mic. That, and honestly, I honestly wouldn't suggest anybody tries to get into YouTube anymore. Like, it's just not very sustainable. Like, unless you end up with, like, a couple million subs within, like, 6 months, it's pretty hard to get past that these days. Or should I say, it's not very safe without that these days. There's so much crap with YouTube now, it's unreal. It's like you got all the fake copyright claims, how easy it is to just have your channel shut down, how easy it is to just lose monetization. Then you've got all the drama idiots out there. You meet up with me as well, Primal? I've met up with you twice, Dal. Twice. And we technically have 2 more times planned. Because I know you're coming to the birthday bash in December, and then you're back for the show in February, aren't you? And your headset mic? Yeah, I wouldn't bother with a headset mic. It probably sounds like crap, and bad audio is just an instant turn off for videos. That's why I had to upgrade to my Audi AT 2020. Or my Audio Technica AT 2020. I don't know why I said Audi. Yeah, my AT 2020. That's why I had to upgrade to that. It's like everyone was complaining about the audio. And now it's even worse because obviously headset mics are still garbage. Whereas a good mic you can get for like 100 now. So pretty much everybody just uses them. I need the flower. Whoops. That's the most you've met out of anyone. Some people are addicted to drama. They really are, dude. They really are. Like one thing I've noticed is now I am less, what's the word? I am less tolerant of the drama in the chat section. You know what I mean? It's like when drama starts kicking off in the chat section, I will just give it back, you know what I mean? Like I don't ignore it. Sometimes I ignore it, but yeah, I'll just give it back. Whereas before, you know, I was just like, okay, whatever, you know, it is what it is, just get on with it, yada, yada, yada. Like, I just ignored it all the time. Whereas now, no, I give it back. I fight stupid now. It's like, I've lost my tolerance for snowflakes. But then the big one, like, the biggest thing that really annoys me, like, this really grinds me, is when someone asks a question and the answer is literally in the first 30 seconds of the video. That right there is my biggest pet peeve. Because if I do that, like if I explain something in a video like a guide or something like that and the answer is literally within the first 30 seconds to a minute, if someone asks me a question about that, like the answer that I've already answered, I literally ignore the question now. I don't bother. If someone can't be bothered to watch 30 seconds of a video, then I can't be bothered to spend 30 seconds replying to them. YouTubers going shit just like social media. Pretty much, yeah. I want to be an idiot, I'll be an idiot. Oh, how dare you call me dramatic. Oh, no, it's just like the way people fight in comments now, Southern. Like, it is so ridiculous now. Like, I could literally just pick a video at random. Like, you guys know I have over 4,000 videos on YouTube, right? I could literally pick a video at random, and there is some kind of argument going on in there. Oh, that's my childhood dream, playing FF all the time. I'll always watch him insane stuff. Believe it or not, I don't really play that much anymore. Like, a lot of my time now is spent working on challenges when I'm at work. And then, other than that, obviously I'm streaming right now, so it's a little bit different. But yeah, other than that, I'm typically doing the alphabet challenge. And then, every now and again, you know, I'll play some other games. 4,000! I know, it's crazy, right? But yeah, I have, like, over 4,000 videos on YouTube. And calls as a whole channel is discussive, dedicated, trolling stupid comments he gets on his videos. It's hilarious. You know what? I literally might do that. I literally might do that because that is a good idea. Like, you've seen yourself, right, Aru? Where I've posted images every now and again from, like, comments and that in memes and media. I actually might start doing that. You know, just highlight the stupidity. And then once the channel once the listing gets so freaking big, I'll just start making videos on it. Like, hey guys, look at all these dumb idiots. Like, look at some of the dumb shit. And no, I'm not even about comments where it's like, you know, the question is answered in the first 30 seconds with that. I mean actual ridiculous comments. Because I have thought about it every now and again about doing like a series like that. Shows before stream ends, pick a random video and look for an argument. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I mean, I can't show the screen because obviously there are some things on the dashboard that you guys can't see. But I can just choose a video at random and we'll go through it together. Always imagine you doing one of the challenge videos. Can you reach a fair routine technically? But for your sanity, please don't. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Not doing Gargan Root Google in a wall? What? Oh, the thingy. No. No, I'm not going to bother going for the ring. Do it! How much is 4,000 average per day? What, 4,000 videos? Not a lot. What do you think, Exodia? What do you think? Like, I know I've gone through channel earnings quite a few times. Well, then again, when was the last time I even did it? I can't actually remember. It's like, how much do you think I make in a day from YouTube? It's like, I will see your guess first, and then I'll explain something that probably would make a lot more sense. I've not, Samuel, no, I've not done any Strangers of Paradise challenges. I mean, upload today, 4,700. I freaking wish, man. I freaking wish. Jesus, I wish I was making that a day. Right, so first of all, one thing to keep in mind is out of those 3,000 videos, there's probably, out of those 4,000 videos, there is probably about 2,500 to 3,000 videos that don't even make a penny in a day. So straight off the bat, I feel like that has probably helped to, you know, gauge roughly where it's going to be. Like, I wonder how much, hang on. Studio. Let's see. I wonder how much, like, what was the biggest amount I made on a video yesterday? Let's have a look, see. Analytics, revenue, April. Right, let's see. Okay. I don't think I can actually view it in... hang on. Revenue. Go back to April. Right, okay. Most viewed video on my channel. Most viewed video on my channel. It has over 2 million views. I am, of course, talking about the FF10. How overpowered video can you get? By far the most successful video on the whole channel. Well, on April 5th, that video made £2.61. But obviously, that's before all the fees and stuff like that come out. Once you account for all of them, and like with YouTube paying in dollars, the conversion fees and all that, that video probably made like £1.50 on April 5th. It's like on a daily basis. What is my average? Okay, right. So, what is my average? Who's got some guesses? Who's got some guesses? I've literally just found out exactly what the answer is. A daily average. Why worry about people's finances? I don't think people are worrying. I think people are just curious. Hey, what's going on for days? How are you, man? About 8k income. I freaking wish, dude. I freaking wish, man. Just make 100 videos that are as popular as the FF10 one from Salt. Yeah, it doesn't quite work that way, unfortunately, Clara. It unfortunately doesn't quite work that way. Your meme answer was right. Why? What was your meme answer? Hang on, where's your meme answer, Ranif? Like $3.50. What, for the FF10 video? I mean, obviously it depends on the video, but per day across all the videos, across every video on the channel, the average daily income is about $60. But then once again, you have to go through all the different fees. So instantly I lose 10% to my network, so they take 10% straight off the top. Conversion fees, and then I have to pay taxes on that. I have to pay the accountant for that, and then you've obviously got like monthly subscriptions like Adobe and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, it's not as profitable as people seem to think. And that's when I upload a lot of videos, like the alphabet videos and that. It's like if I wasn't uploading the alphabet videos right now, that would definitely drop a good bit. Daily average is exactly not enough for me to justify putting the time in for editing. Cumulative views on gaming should be about 8K for the total seats. No. No. There are so many things that go into a Ninja. I assume you're either using like some kind of calculator, or you're taking a look at like some typical write-up that explains, oh, you typically earn this much for so many views. What I will say is literally all of them are full of shit. Even Social Blade. If you look at Social Blade and it tells you how much a channel should make in a day, that is infinitely wrong. That is massively wrong. I can tell you right now that Social Blade, for example, massively undersells. Massively undersells. Hey, for days. Thank you very much for becoming a YouTube member, man. Appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, I saw Mitsu redeem a hydrate. Okay, let's have a drink. You know, it has been a while since we actually had a drink. Yes, the stream will eventually be edited down to a video. Isn't there any other ways to support you besides watching? Love your stuff. Yes, I mean, obviously there's watching the videos, watching them all the way through is the biggest boost. Then you can leave likes on them, you can drop comments. If you're talking more like financially, you've got Ko-Fi, which is like a monthly like subscription service where you get benefits for. There's merch that you can get. There's just straight up donations. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's any others that I have set up. Yeah, there's plenty of different ways to do it. Why is Hydrates on a 10-minute cooldown? Because you used to spam it, that's why. Hey, YouTube. Hey, Cuss. Yeah, it's because you used to spam it. We don't allow that anymore. Doesn't earning per view vary based on the type of content? Not quite. Well, in a sense it does. Basically, the type of content determines the type of ads that go on it. So, for example, by far, if you wanted to become like a rich millionaire on YouTube, make videos about finance. Make videos about the stock trade, about finance in general, about investment, about like email marketing, stuff like that. Because then your ads will be worth about 40, like they'll have a CPM of about $40 per 1,000 views. You're not going to get $40 per 1,000 views, by the way. People use ad block. Not everybody gets ads shown to them, etc. So yeah, you're never going to earn the full amount. No Ko-Fi bot link over here? There should be. It's linked in the description as well of the YouTube stream. Ko-Fi is linked in the description on YouTube. It should be set up though. I'll have to look into that. Let us spam it? No, definitely not. Can't remember which one I do first. Hey, what's going on, Wobbly? I am good. Thank you very much for asking. No, my God, I've done it again. Okay, well, at least I can just change these out instantly.
Why does a dairy farm milking stool only have 3 legs? Because the cow has the udder.
I'm just not going to comment on it. Nope, I'm just not commenting on dad jokes anymore. Nope, not doing it. Samuel, thank you for becoming a member as well. Appreciate it, man. Want to become rich? Finance, vids, or sugar daddy? Yeah, pretty much. That is literally it in a nutshell. But the only other solution is to just make YouTube videos and get like 6 million views every video. Okay, I went the wrong way. Yeah, unfortunately, it's just the way YouTube rolls. It's okay though, it is what it is. Either way, that's one of the reasons why I got the full-time job anyway. You know, not only was it one to help getting the mortgage, because obviously it shows stability, because I'm no longer just self-employed, but it's also just extra reassurance each month. And then if anything does happen to YouTube, because you gotta remember, YouTube can go bye-bye. Like, YouTube can shut down, they can ban you, they can disable your AdSense. They could just stop allowing creators to earn on the channel, you know? There's a lot of ways that YouTube could just disappear one day. So it's always about, like, one, diversifying and having separate revenue streams.
A traffic cop went to the trouble of leaving a note under the wipers to let me know I'd positioned my car correctly.
The dad jokes are messing me up now.
Fine.
The dad jokes are messing me up now, man. They're screwing me, guys. Why don't you just do that then? What, finance videos? Because my channel is already baked into gaming. There would be no real way for me to transition now. Like, it would take me years to try and transition this channel. But then the 100k sub, or the 150k subs I have on this channel just probably wouldn't care about finance, you know what I mean? YouTube disappearing would truly be the beginning of the end. I don't mean YouTube as a whole shutting down. I mean in terms of being a creator, you know? Like, YouTube might just decide, hey, we're not going to pay creators anymore. You know, because obviously most videos on YouTube come from people who aren't even partnered. It's like if YouTube suddenly stopped paying creators, then yeah, a lot of the big ones would vanish from YouTube. I mean, just make videos to get 6 million views. I wish, man, I wish. Never too late to transition. It is for YouTube videos, unfortunately. It's like you have to try and do it slowly. But I don't want to do finance anyway. Like, I have no passion for finance videos, you know what I mean? It's like my passion with videos is gaming. I like gaming videos. I do want to start doing tech videos, though. Like, I really, really want to do tech videos. Like, a big one that I want to do, which I can't. I want to do, like, the ultimate gamer room, you know? Like, I know other people have done stuff like that, but I want to do my twist on it. You know what I mean? Proof that finance people aren't great. They're making videos. I mean, wouldn't you? Like, it's easy, free money at that point. But no, I really want to do, like, the ultimate gamer room style tech video. It would be immense. But one, no space in here. And two, things are just way too expensive now. So yeah, that's a long way off. I was thinking about it though. So when we eventually get like an office space, because that is going to be pretty mandatory soon, especially if Gem does end up pregnant. When that actually starts, I think I probably would do something like that, like the ultimate gamer setup and that. And it'd be so much better than the last crappy one I did. My god, the last one I did was crappy. You think the new AMD is good enough alternative to the massively overpriced Nvidia one? What, graphics cards? I don't know. I've not even looked. I've literally not even looked. I really couldn't tell you. I've paid no attention. As soon as I found out that the 5090s were also melting cables, I was just like, nah, I'm not paying attention to this. So I just completely stopped. As opposed to making money in finance. I mean, you can do both. You got to think, if you're like a stock trader, right? You're not doing stocks 24/7. You're only really doing it while the market's open. You can make videos in your off time and then you make more money. Because it's like, if you want to make money, like you actually want to make a boatload of money, then you wouldn't really stop, would you? You wouldn't take like a rest break or anything like that. You would just keep going. Oh, I can't make that. Actually, I don't need that anyway. Because that's female characters only. Yeah, okay, we're fine. We just locked out that we're getting equipment. Gamer room on a budget? No, because I wanna do like a permanent room. You know what I mean? It'll also take you far too long to do. What do you mean, Bo? Started this year, you'd be finishing in 2030. Wait, finishing what in 2030? The gamer room bit? Oh, let's allow Primal to reproduce. One Primal is more than enough. No, she comes off the pill next week. Yeah, next week. Kind of crazy, man. Kind of crazy that it's already happening. Like, in a week, we completely come off protection. Because she was on the implant until October? Yeah, I want to say October. And then she went on to the pill because we were like, okay, we've kind of got all this stuff planned for, like, the start of the year. There's no point in having, like, another implant and, you know, like, getting her arm sliced open and all that again, only to have it taken straight out. So she moved over to the pill. And then next week, she completely comes off it. Kind of a bad time to get into stocks right now. Yeah, the stock market is crashing a bit, isn't it? Yeah, no problem, Wobbly. No problem, dude. You go take all the time you need, man. Your gaming room? No, it would definitely be quicker than that. It would definitely be quick. Like, it would have to be, right? Like, it would have to be quick. Because you got to think, I need the PC to record and all that sort of stuff. So I would need to get it done quick. It just wouldn't be... As long as it's not in the bedroom, it wouldn't be anywhere near as fast as it was last time. Because last time, I literally had a day. The last one I did, I literally had a day to get the PC up and running and get my bed cleared so I could actually sleep. But if you're doing your job in finance and then making educational vids in your downtime, when will you watch porn? In between making the videos, of course, like while you're editing them. You're trying for kids? Yeah. It's like we're gonna start trying next week when she comes off protection. Mini gem is fine, but a mini primal is a no-go. Dude, a mini primal would be the best thing ever. I don't know what you're on about, man. Mini primal is amazing. Only so many bridges that can get set on fire. Hang on. I need context for that, Charles. Are you on about the stocks there? Hey, there we go. I have no idea what was going on there with the forced menu. Yeah, we're not going political in chat, guys. Ranif, no politics in chat. And I'll say this now before anyone even replies to that comment. We're not doing politics in chat. If you want to talk politics, we have a political section on Discord. We do not do politics in stream chat. I also had it one-handed for efficiency. I mean, to be fair, most editing is done one-handed anyway. Yeah, why not, Claire? Why not? It's like, look, I have no problems revealing secrets, okay? I don't keep secrets. Going back to when you set a bridge on fire. I never set a bridge on fire. It was near a bridge. That was a financial observation. All I saw was like the political party bit, and that was it. Then yeah, I was just, don't worry about it. Like I'm not gonna go at you or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, yeah, no politics in stream chat. Oh man. Ha ha, Exodia. Ha ha. Yeah, no, we're gonna be trying from next week onwards. Right, anyway, guys, I am afraid to say we have hit that time of night. It is time for the stream to come to an end. We made some pretty good progress, though, right? Like, we got to the other continent, so next stream, we'll be doing the Tree, Minsari, and all the other good stuff. If you're not in the Discord server, make sure you join. That will have all the up-to-date stuff for like stream schedules, when the next stream is, and so on and so forth. But a very quick rundown. The next stream now will be Monday, April 14th. Okay, so literally a week today. A week today will be the next stream. But yeah, hopefully everybody has had a good time and had a blast. Raid, we can do a raid. We can do a raid. So YouTube, if YouTube wants to come along for the raid, then you can do. I will grab a link really quickly. Basically, a raid is just where we all go over to a different streamer and we try and torment them a little bit for absolutely no reason other than it's funny, and you know, they're friends of the channel anyway. So we're gonna go ahead and set the raid up really quick. YouTube, here is a link if you do want to come along with us eventually. Where is the YouTube link? YouTube, Hang on, I need to open up my YouTube chat again. I accidentally closed it because I'm dumb. I'm a dumb. I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. I'm coming. Wait, where is it? How can I get to it? I literally can't open the chat. There we go. Okay, so YouTube, here is the raid chat. If you do want to come on over with us, then go ahead and click this link and, you know, make sure you say hi, Primal sent you. But with that said, everybody, thank you so very much for coming. I hope you've had a blast, and I will see you all tomorrow. Maybe there might be a video tomorrow, but yeah, good night, everybody.